guys, we're live.
And it's Friday.
Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
TGI.
Oh, what a day.
What a day. Poor Thomas had a day.
I've had the day.
He's had
but
the
I'm
day.
here. We're going to do this show anyway. Yeah, I got 2 hours sleep and had 12 hours of work. And now we're going to
that equals 14
play a
hours
3-hour-long game.
Oh, perfect.
Whoa.
Good for you.
Here. Whoa, it's Super Resource Euro Black. Let the heat flow. That's right. Well, I'm Tom.
I'm Diana.
And she hates games. And yes, this is the resourciest of resource Euro games that she's definitely gonna hate. Roll the intro. Oh, you're a wayfarer of the green screen.
Oh, is it not showing up?
The whole box is green.
Oh, duh. The whole box is green. It's not really, I guess. It's a puke green color. I said it. Whoa. Hi, everybody. We're going to play Wayfarers tonight. Oh, yeah. You could see through it. Whoa. Cool.
Right,
That was kind of
yes.
cool.
This game is going to be 3+ hours.
So buckle
Unless
in.
we rush it. We're going to rush the end. We're going to gun it. Screw you, game. We're going to fight you, game.
Yeah. Oh, no. 3 hours. I just watched Mystia in its entirety.
Whoa.
So many hours of TNT, right?
I do like that Mystia game. We'll have to come back to that because there's a solo mode coming.
No one needs that many hours of you
but
and me,
let's,
babe.
let's talk about this crazy... Where am I going? I'm so out of it.
Yeah, Tom got no sleep. He was round the clock dog care, and somehow I slept through most of it. So good for me. So I'm ready to play all night.
You're ready to play all night.
I'm like Lionel Richie all night.
All right, let me teach you how to play this game.
Teach me.
I guess we have flavor text. We shouldn't skip the flavor text.
Yes. I hope you know how to pronounce where this place yeah.
Wayfarers of the South Tigris is set during the height of the Abbasid Caliphate.
Yeah, thank you.
Circa 820 AD. As brave explorers, cartographers, and astronomers, players set off from Baghdad to map the surrounding land, waterways, and heavens above. Players must carefully manage their caravan of workers and equipment while reporting back regularly to journal their findings at the House of Wisdom. Will you succeed in impressing the Caliph or lose your way and succumb to the wilderness?
I hear it in the flavor text. It irks me. Manage my stuff and report back and journal. Well, you know what?
Whoa.
I'm not going to come back and forth and back and waste my steps. My mom always said, Dinah Lynn, you're wasting steps.
That's right. You're wasting it.
I'm wasted. So, yeah.
All right. So this thing looks complicated as hell. It probably is complicated as hell, but we're going to make it as simple as possible because we're going to run through this as quick as we possibly can.
Our aim is to have the shortest playthrough of Wayfarers of anyone on the interwebs.
That is our goal. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So we have our little player boards here, and on your little player board, we basically have little card thingies, which I'm going to show you what a player board looks like. Whoa. So, on our player boards, we have what simulates a land cards and space cards. So we have land on the left and sea on the right, and above the land and sea, you can always have space. So during the game, we're going to be collecting these cards, and if I collect a C card, I'm going to put it on the right side because this is where my C cards go. C cards.
Seabird.
And if I get a land card, I'm going to put the land cards on the left side, like so, thusly and so. Yeah. And then there are these space cards that have comments and stars and things on them, and we're going to put these space cards above any land or sea cards. So we're going to be building out this little panorama.
Woo.
What's that famous panorama song?
You mean Bananarama?
Bananarama.
Just saying.
Yeah. So basically, what the cards do is a couple of things. Thusly, first, all of the land and sea cards, or most of them anyway, have little squares, and these little squares are worker placement areas that we can put our dice. We have little dice, and we're going to be putting the dice to do things. Like if I put this dice here, I can either get a free green townsfolk card, or I can get 2 of these sweet creamery
provisions that are full of beer.
Yeah. Or if I go here, I can get a green upgrade tile or get 2 money, right? So, and these have no symbols on them, so I can just go with any. It doesn't matter what numbers on the dice. I can just be a 4, it could be 3. I don't care. I can just put the dice there because there's no number on it.
Yeah.
However, the trick to this game is what they call tags, or these assets that you have to be able to do stuff. So, for example, if I want to do this telescope action to get a space card or a space upgrade action, I need a die that can act as a telescope. Well, how do I know if a die acts as a telescope? Well, we have this caravan on the top of our board, and the caravan is all of the dice. So there's a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and whatever symbols are under the column is what that dice can be. So, for example, we start the game with a telescope under the 6. So if this were a 6, this die were a 6, then I could place it here and take that telescope action. So the whole game is going to be us collecting these little symbols so we can take more actions on these cards that we collect, and we're going to be gaining stuff to get victory points. The different land and sea cards that we get will have symbols on them, and there are 4 primary symbols.
Yes.
Do you remember what they are?
I do. City.
Vista.
Harbor, and open water.
water.
Jaws. Dun, dun, dun,
So we'll see these symbols on the cards. Like if I wanted to get this water card, that is a harbor symbol. So then I would know, hey, that is one of my harbor primary tags.
Primary tag.
Yep. So for every sets, this is set collection at the end of the game. So however many sets of these you build, you're going to get victory points. So if you can get 7 of those harbor cards, you'll get 16 points at the end of the game.
What?
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Or if you get 4 of the different, so if you basically get a set of 4 of these individual symbols, not the same, but if you get a city and a vista and a harbor and an open sea, every set of 4 of those, you get 5 points. So maybe you want to go mix it up and get different sets of stuff.
Wait a minute. Red Hood said you start the game with a telescope under the 6. Does that change? The telescope doesn't change.
The telescope doesn't change.
It's permanent. But
yep.
Everything
but what
else...
happens is during the game, we're going to be able to buy upgrade tiles to buy these little square symbols. And so if I wanted to buy a green upgrade tile, I can then end up grabbing like a upgrade tile from the upgrade sec, and I put this on my board. And now if I put that there, a 6 it can count as a telescope or a sailboat. So that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to build out that the dice can equal more symbols than you would want. So you can do different stuff.
Yeah, do more stuff.
Do more stuff. Yep. Yeah. But mainly at the end of the game, what we're trying to do is get this set collection. So we're trying to build out things to get set collection. We're also, your space cards will have end game victory point conditions. So this one says for every villager card you have and every upgrade tile you have, every set of villager card and upgrade tile, you get 1 victory point.
Oh, cool. And we have that same thing because that's the starting board.
Yeah, we have the same starting board.
Cool.
The difference in our boards are the rewards we get for placing upgrades in our caravan.
I see that.
They're different rewards, but other than that, you should be good.
You're welcome, Red Hood. We're here to help.
Yep.
She helps games.
And then the only other thing to mention on this board is that when you gain water cards, you'll notice that there are rewards on the right. And when you place new water cards, you're going to, some of the water cards have these little lightning bolts on them. So when you slot them in, you will get these as bonuses. So sometimes when you go for the water card, you're going to want to look for the bonuses that you want to get as well.
Because the bonus is right by the bar, because there are several bars. So some of them are immediately.
That's right. Cool. And then some of the, so we're going to be placing workers via dice or workers via actual workers on the board to do stuff. And when you're out of workers and dice, then you'll take a rest action. And that's what this thing on the bottom of the board says. Anytime you see this moon symbol, that means that's what you get when you rest. So in this case, when you rest, you get to do a journal action and you get a coin.
So you drop your pants.
As long as you have 0 or 1 dice left in your pool. If you have 2 dice left and you want to rest, you don't get to do any of these actions.
Oh, really?
So you kind of you can't just keep resting.
You just can't keep resting to keep
journaling.
Track. Damn it. Does this game know me or what? Because that's what I would do.
Yeah, so that is that. Now here are, So during the game, we're going to be placing dice. We start the game with 3 dice each. And we're going to be placing dice on these worker placement spaces to get actions, which are mainly going to be allowing us to buy land or sea cards or space cards that we will put in our little tableau, or villager cards. And the villager cards cost coins to buy, and these things will cost money to get, and upgrades cost money. And most of the actions to get cards cost provisions. So during the game, we're going to be doing other, what I call junk actions.
Yeah, total junk.
To get the resources we need to actually do the actions we want to do.
Jerry's here. He's like, resources, Euro? Can you say Diana's wheelhouse?
That's right.
Womp, womp, womp. Jerry, you understand my pain. Okay, go ahead, babe. Sorry.
So we start the game with a yellow and a blue worker. And we can place these workers on cards to do the actions in their area. So blue workers can go on any C card. And when you do that, you're going to get the action that's on top. So if I put a blue worker here, I can get a blue upgrade tile. I can grab one of these upgrade tiles as long as I pay 3 money.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I put it here, I can adjust the values of my dice and refresh a dice. Or if I put it here, I can gain provisions and get some influence on these crazy tracks over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be wanting to think about places you can put these workers. The yellow workers can go in the land spaces, and same thing, wherever you put it, you're going to do this thing.
You're so good at explaining this because it was so confusing when we did it off camera.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, duh, that makes sense. Okay.
And here's the thing about this worker placement is that you never get the workers back. How you get more workers is you got to actually claim cards that have workers on them. So people are going to be having workers out there, and then the only way I can get this worker is if I buy this card. And the only way I can buy this card is by getting a plus C card action, either by doing this action, or there's a plus C card action on our board over here, but we need a sailboat to do that. So you got to get a sailboat symbol to do it.
Ugh.
It's a lot of work, babe.
Yeah, tell me about it. I didn't buy this game.
But there are these green workers who can go anywhere.
Whoa, it's madness.
They can go land, they can go sea, and they can also go, and they're the only ways to get these villager townsfolk actions. So any of these townsfolk actions require green.
Oh, so only green is townsfolk, but they're also land and sea.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because they're pretty sweet actions. You can journal with a green dude.
I like to journal.
You can get green upgrade tiles. You can get influence on all the influence tracks and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
So talking about the influence tracks, there are 3 guilds in the game: the Space Guild, the Explorers Guild, and Sailing Guild, I guess.
Yeah.
And these guilds do 2 things. First, you can spend your influence to get special actions. Like in this case, you can spend a blue influence to get a sailboat symbol, or you can spend a yellow influence to change your dice pips, or you can spend a black influence to get an extra journal action when you journal.
What?
However, at the end of the game, whoever has the most majority in these areas is going to win extra sweet creamery victory points. So do you want to spend your stuff, or do you want to try to gain control of those areas for the victory points? That's the Sophie's choice.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to litter my influence into that black guild and gun it across the journal track. Patrick Fawcett is here calling us all fools. You're not wrong.
That's right.
Because we are fucking playing Wayfarers tonight.
That's
I said
right.
it. Okay. Whoa.
And I'm glad that you mentioned journaling, because this center board is what they call the journal track. And what we're going to do is we're going to be taking our little pawns. You're red and I'm blue. And we're going to be, every time we take a journal action, we get to take 1 step up this thing. And in kind of Lost Ruins of Arnek fashion, you can only go to the next space that is adjacent to where you started.
Right.
And the black things are requirements, things that you are required to do to be able to
to be able to advance. These are like ink splotches, they call them, ink blots.
Yep. So if I said, hey, my first move, I'm going to go here. Now, if I want to move here, I have to have 2 of these. What are they called? Harbors. Yeah, I have to have 2 harbors in my area before I can move here. Or I have to have 1 open water area to be able to move here. So you kind of want to think ahead of, if I'm going to get 2 or more journal actions, I need to have all of this crap to be able to move up the track. Yes. And we're going to be moving up that track until we get to...
Whoa. Patrick, that would be a horrible game to watch Tom play. Sophie's Choice? Oh, my goodness.
And the first person that gets the end of the track triggers the end of the game, and the game will be over. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're both going to try to race to get to the end of that track as quick as humanly possible.
Yeah, as quick as humanly possible, because Tom is sleepy. Tom got no sleep. It's terrible. K-Smith 78. Whoa, is here. Whoa, lots of decisions to process. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
It's true. Oh, but you love this game now? I see.
It's definitely interesting, but let's see how it goes.
The first one's free. That's how they hook you on journaling. You go, Jordan. Hilarious. Right? And Jerry's like, journaling? How exciting.
So that's mainly it. We're going to be using our dice as workers, or our workers as workers, to try to collect cards that are going to give us set collection bonuses for victory points, or space cards that will give us victory points, or these crazy inspiration cards combined with space cards to give us bonus victory points, or we're going to try to gain influence in these towers to get victory points, or we may get victory points from collecting these upgrade tiles. Some of them just have straight up victory points right on them, especially these pink upgrade tiles have like 5 victory points right on them.
Yeah, and those are journal tiles? How do you get those?
You get those by getting into this land. This is the get a pink.
Oh, that's where you get pink.
Yep, so there's a couple of places you can get pink tiles. So, and those are the Sweet Creamer victory points.
Okay.
But there's only a couple that are 5s and 4s, so you got to be the first person to go get them.
Well, that's all you had to tell me. Oh, I kind of sound like John Wayne. That's all you got to tell me, Pilgrim. Is that politically incorrect? Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. Send me an email at shehatesgames@gmail.com and then tell me if I care. Whoa. What's the question, babe?
Are you ready to play this game?
Lord help me. Game.
That's right.
I hate this game already. Where's Ted?
This is the only time we get to roll dice.
This is it. There's 5 of them, and this is the only time we get to roll them.
I got 2 1s and a 4.
I got 2 1s and a 4 also.
Whoa! That is an omen.
What are we supposed to do?
I
Quit?
don't know.
Hang it up?
We have to drink.
All right. Cool. All right, babe. Do you mind taking the first turns to show everyone how it works?
I've already set up myself as the first player because the first player only gets 1 influence in this blue tower, where the second player gets influence in the blue and the yellow tower. So you're going to have 2 influence. Yes. Yeah, the journal track is the game, and I just wish there were ways to make it faster, but we're going to find out tonight if we can rush it.
Yes.
So let's see what we can do. So let's
just out of interest, because I was reading through the player book yesterday. I didn't finish reading it, but the whole first 7 or 8 pages don't even tell you how to play the game. They talk about all the pieces of the game, and they warn newbies to not get distracted with all the different ways you can get points. You know what I mean? They're like, stay focused, newbie. So anyway, so that's why we're talking about, because the journal track ends the game. So.
And K. Smith is right. You got to get this black influence.
Yeah.
Because then when you journal, you can get an extra journal action.
Going.
But you need to make sure you can use that extra journal action. So we need to keep an eye out on.
So you got to plan. You got to look ahead.
Plan where you're trying to go.
Jerks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Take it away, babes.
All right. Well, I think I definitely want to, from a journal perspective, I would love to go over one of these thresholds that I only need 1 vista or 1 open water to get through. And then maybe set myself up for getting an a observatory card, or maybe a star card.
Comet
card.
No, I don't know what you're saying. I wasn't looking.
I can't get any of these star cards or space cards until I actually have water or land cards. So I definitely should try to plan to get a water or land card if I can help it. There's 2 of these Vista cards up here, which will help me in my having a Vista to cross the track. This Vista card says every time I get, let's see if I can explain this. So if I were to get this land card, it's a Vista card. So that helps for my end game set collection. I would immediately, thanks to the lightning bolt, get a blue influence. So I would get to put one of my influence markers on the blue track. And then, as an ongoing effect, every time I buy an open water card, I get a blue influence or get to move an influence anywhere I want. So that's kind of cool. So these gray effects are kind of like just superpowers that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Or this one, which is also a Vista, which I'm eyeing. I can get a green upgrade tile for 2 less money. So it only cost me 1 money to get a green upgrade tile. And green upgrade tiles are pretty sweet to have. And as a ongoing effect, if I have 1 to 3 Comet cards, then I can get a money and a adjust my die pips up or down by 1.
Sweet.
So yeah, so we got to get that. So we got to get influence. So
it's
I think
a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
So I think I definitely want to go for this land card if I can help it, because then that'll help me get influence, which I can move influence to the black to get black influence. And this one will be a really great, easy way to cross over to that area. So how do we get a land card?
How do you get a land card?
Well, there is a couple ways to do it. I could take my yellow worker and go to this worker space.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. This gets me a townsfolk card. Never mind.
Oh.
So the green plus card symbols are to get these townsfolk cards. The blue plus symbols get you these waters, and you need the yellow plus symbol to get a land card.
Okay.
All right. So if I wanted to get the land card from here, I could spend a yellow worker, pay 3 provisions, and then I could draw 3 cards from the top of the deck and choose one if I wanted to, or I could draw one of these.
Do we even start with 3 provisions? Do you have?
We don't. I only have 2 provisions.
Ay, Dios mío.
So screw you.
Suck it.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's a free upgrade because the green upgrades only cost 2. So if you get this card, it's a free green upgrade.
Okay.
So that's one way. The other way I can do it is on my board. On our board, we have a get a yellow card and a coin if we pay 2 provisions, but I have to have a camel icon. Son of a bitch.
But don't you have
I start with a camel.
Like, hello.
And I have a 1 dice right here.
We're going to play the exact same French toast hand because we have the same fucking die roll.
So this one,
I said it.
So since I have a camel under the 1 slot, this 1 dice is essentially a camel symbol. So I can place that on that camel worker spot and pay my 2 provisions.
Yeah, here, give me.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, my stars. Okay.
And now I get a coin, and I get to choose any land card I want. Land. What do we say? We want this one. So I'm going to grab this Vista card. Now I have a Vista card in my land area. Whoa. And now anytime that I get an open water card, I can get blue influence, or I can move influence. Say I could move my blue to the black if I wanted to. And get me ready for some journal in action. All right. And that, my friends, is the first turn of the game.
Jesus. Okay.
What do you got cooking?
Okay. Well, I think these are, I can put any die here, right?
Yep.
So my 4 is not going to be useful for anything, in my opinion.
Yep.
This is get me a green tile.
Yep, green upgrade tile.
So that's one of these.
2 money.
That's one of these.
Yep.
Okay, I want one of those.
All right, so you have to pay 2 money.
I have to pay 2 money. Pay it. Where does it say that?
Right here. Pay 2 money to get any of these tiles.
Fine. This is bird.
That's a bird symbol.
Bird.
That's a camel symbol.
Bird is a word. Telescope and ship.
Whoa. And they all are worth 1 victory point. So you're gonna get.
I'm going bird.
All right.
What and where do I put it?
You can put it anywhere in your caravan area.
So I can put it in a blank spot, clearly.
You could. But if you put it on a spot that has a thing on it, you're going to get the reward.
Oh, I would get the reward.
Because you want those rewards.
Oh, so if you cover it up, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well.
So, for example, if you put it here, you can move.
I can move my stuff.
To your black.
I'm doing it.
All right.
And then.
But also, provisions are pretty sweet to have, and coins are pretty sweet to have.
That's okay. No, I'm moving my influence. Forget it.
All right, she's getting ready. She's getting ready for that black.
So now, 1 die is a camel and a bird. And or.
And or.
So not and. Not both.
And or. You can use it for either. So if you had only a bird icon, you could use a 1.
But it's not both. It's not.
It is both. If you had a workers placement space that needed a camel and a bird, you could just use a 1.
Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Yeah. Next. Look at my big fucking turn, you guys. Oh, I'm swearing a lot. Swearing a lot.
You're a swearer.
Okay, it's your turn. I've got 2 1s. What do you got? You got a 1 and
I
a
got a
4.
1 and a 4.
Gee whiz. Okay.
All right. So some of the things you want to think about now when we're building this kind of engine is cards that go underneath these land and sea cards. And those are going to be these townsfolk cards up here.
Right.
And we got some money. I got 4 money. I can go townsfolk card shopping. And the townsfolk will give us some cool stuff when we do the actions that they go underneath.
Yes.
So the first thing you want to look at are the symbols on the cards of where that townsfolk guy wants to go. So this person only wants to go to harbors, so he can only go under a harbor card, and he's going to cost 2 money to get him. But when you have him under that harbor card, he's going to basically be a provision that you can use towards that action. This guy is a camel and a bird.
Whoa.
Straight up. Is there anything that we need? Well, this camel action that I used a 1 die for, if I grabbed that guy and put him under here, then I would always have a camel symbol to use on that action, and that would be pretty sweet.
That would be sweet, or would it be overkill? Just ask.
It would be sweet because not only do I have a camel, but the bird symbols you can use to when you're drawing new cards, like in this action, it's draw a land card. If I had this guy that had a camel and a bird, I would have the camel I could use for the action space, and the bird I can use, as denoted here, to, instead of drawing one of these land spaces, I can draw 3 from the top of the deck and choose 1 to keep.
Whoa.
Oh, Jordan says new YouTube policy is if more than half of your video is swear words, you're demonetized.
Like you give a shit.
We don't give a shit. Shit, fucking shit, shit, shit.
Oh.
Demonetize this motherfucker.
Oh gosh,
Right.
Now you've
done it, YouTube.
Okay.
We're doing double the swear words tonight.
Okay, do it.
All right, so I'm gonna go after a townsfolk guy, townsfolk person.
Okay.
All right. There's 2 places I can do it. I can do it on my free space board over here to get a townsfolk card, or I could place a yellow worker here and get a townsfolk card and adjust the pip of a die if I wanted to.
Yes, you could. Yes, you could.
So I think I am just going to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yes.
I'm going to put this 1 here, and instead of getting 2 provisions, I'm going to draw a townsfolk card. I'm going to grab this guy.
Okay.
And he costs 2 money.
Oh, do you have 2 money?
I do have 2 money.
Patrick's digging your energy tonight. Patrick, Tom didn't sleep.
I did. This is me over.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
This
And
guy
love
goes
sliding the
underneath.
cards under. That's my favorite part, Wayfarers.
All right.
Freaking jerks.
He wants to go into a city. This is a city. Welcome to my city, envoy.
Good thing.
I
now
wish
I never
you
see.
good
Now
luck
I
in
never
the
need to
envoy.
see you.
Right now, for the rest of this game, anytime I use this action, I have a free camel and I have a free bird.
Free bird.
Free bird.
You got a free bird.
Woo.
If I leave her. You're welcome, Patrick. Is it my
Oops.
turn? Is it my turn?
And
Is
then
it
you
my
slide
turn? Is it
down,
my
you go
turn?
in
Is it my
invisible
turn? Is it
turn.
my
What do you
turn?
got? Astronomer.
Whoa.
Gives you a telescope.
I see. Okay, I'm going. Ready?
Do it.
Here we go. 1 die. 1 is a camel. So I can put it here.
You could.
I'm doing that, and I have a camel.
Yeah.
So 2 provisions I have
2
to pay.
provisions. Yeah.
Because this is the same thing that you just
Yep.
did. And I get a card and a money, right?
Card and a coin. Yeah.
And I can choose any land card that I want.
Yep. Not only can you choose any land card,
Yes, I'm
but
listening.
your 1 die is also a bird.
Oh, I forgot
So
that
you
part.
could take 3 from this deck and choose 1 and put the other 2 on the bottom.
Oh, but
If you don't like any of these, but if you really want one of those, then go for one of those.
like how attached can I be to any of these? Really? I mean, I can't take them. This is city and observatory. That's Vista. That's the city and observatory.
Yeah.
Right. Always a telescope and a camel, because that makes sense. I don't know.
Mhm.
I did kind of want this comic card, but I am looking at the journal track.
Yes.
I'm paying attention here to the
Right. You
journal
gotta
track.
not get sidetracked.
And I'm gonna
We need to
need
go up to
some
that
cities,
journal.
or I could have a Vista. So see, they make it real easy. They're like, "Oh, you don't need just cities, babe. You
That's
can
right.
get a Vista. Get yourself a Vista.
Get a Vista.
Get a-
That's what I
Well,
did.
Welcome to the coast. We'll have a
Laugh,
couple
you
of laughs.
laugh.
Yeah. Right. That's what you did. I could get a harbor.
Yeah, I'm going up
But
that
no,
way.
an observatory is not a primary tag. It is a secondary
Yeah,
something or
yep,
other. I don't
it's
even know
just
what
a
it
normal-
means.
It's a shit tag.
Tag. This is Camel Telescope gets you a space card.
Black upgrade tile.
Whoa! I need
One
one
of
of
these
those.
bad boys.
Oh yes, please. And move your city influence on the black, move your guild
You get
influence.
2 influence on the black. Yeah.
Like I get to place 2.
It's either or. You get a space upgrade, or you can put 2 of your influence on the black.
Oh well, Mama knows what card she wants. I say this one.
And now you're into city set collection too. So now you have 2 cities, which will get you up that way.
Yeah, I was looking for the 2 city bit, so I can put it here, right?
Yep.
Just next to.
You can.
Look, everyone, that's my turn.
Woo.
Tom's on cocaine, is what Jerry's saying.
That's right. Now, in your future, since you have a camel here, you might want to get an upgrade card that puts a telescope here. Then if you had a camel and a telescope, anytime you do a 1, you can use that to activate that card.
Yes, true. Yeah. Cool.
All
I
right.
see what you're saying. Yeah, so I'd have to go back to the special green tile. I'd have to go maybe do this again or find another place to do it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
Now I need to figure out. You took this card, so this.
I did.
Slide down.
I did, and I flipped this one.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's a city and a library. Oh, but you know what?
No.
I read in the book, libraries give you journal actions. So libraries are good things to have. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
But I think I should get maybe a C card.
C card.
So I'm gonna do but I really want to get these upgrade tiles, because the thing is the engine building of this is really to do the actions. You need to have these stupid symbols.
Yeah.
And the symbols will also give you victory points in some aspects. So it is a good idea to maybe just grab some upgrade cards if you can. However, most of these longer upgrade cards cost 3 money. I only have 2 money right now. So maybe I need to get some money. So maybe I need to do a 1-2 money, get money, then get a card. So let me do that. I'm going to grab a money. With this dice, I'm going to put it on my board down here.
You get 2?
Doso minutos. Oh, wait a second.
Whoa, hold. Or do you want a green card?
I can get a green upgrade because green upgrades only cost 2 money.
Because that's what I did my first turn. Okay, so you don't want money. You want to spend all your money.
Yes, I will get green upgrades. Yeah, Jordan says dice mitigation is always a good idea. So that's these plus symbols and the plus minus symbols.
But you're going green.
But I'm going green.
You're choosing one of these.
Yeah. So I think I want a sailboat. Because I got the sailboat action. You can always spend blue influence to get a sailboat, but I don't like to spend my influence if I don't have to. So where do we want to put this sailboat? Oh, I think I'm going to put it on this 5 space so I can move my blue influence over to the black. So we're ready for some double journals.
Whoa, double journals.
Okay. And now I need to roll a 5 to get a sailboat action.
So the only way we can do journal is if we get a card that says journal, if we have a thing that like this and activate it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So right now, if you had a 1,
which
you could put a 1 right there and you can get a journal action.
Which I do. Okay. Cool. And you're done.
I'm done.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go here. I hope if I can do everything. Oh, it's just a journal.
It's either or, yep.
I don't have to pay any. Oh, how much does a journal cost me? Right now, it doesn't cost anything.
Doesn't cost anything.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to use my 1 because my 1 is also a bird.
Yep.
And I'm going to do journal.
Yep.
And I'm going to stay on the upper side of this track, I think.
All right.
So this is me.
Yep.
This is me going through the ink spot.
Yep.
Just saying. And now I go here.
Yep.
I go here.
Yes. And you get that bonus.
Oh, and it's a green card, a townsfolk?
You get a green townsfolk card for free. So you can choose any of those green townsfolk dudes and add them to your spot.
Okay, well, I kind of want... Well, I need a telescope to do this all the time. But he doesn't go on a land.
He goes on observatories, of which you have one.
Oh, I do have one right here. Oh, cool. So I could take him and put him under this?
Yep.
Ooh, and then I'd always have a telescope.
Then you would just need camel to activate that card.
I have camel.
Yeah.
Just so I'd always have to have a 1.
Because it always has a telescope.
Right? So I'd always have to have a 1 die or whatever other die in here represents. Yep. So I might take that because this is that space card? Is that what that is? What's that?
Space upgrade tile.
Oh, space upgrade tile. What's that? These?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or you can put influence in the black.
Okay, right. And that's what we want to do for the journal. Okay, so what am I doing?
Yep. Or this fisherman, he can go in a harbor.
Yeah. I have a harbor.
Yep. So if you wanted to use your get a sea card action, right now it costs you 2 provisions to do that.
I
If
have none.
he's under your harbor, it would
Oh.
only cost you 1 provision.
I don't have any.
Just something to think about.
Sure. No, I also like this rogue for some reason. Dice mitigation, or move my influence, or put influence on a card.
Yep.
Look at me talking
Look
nerd,
at
you
you.
guys. But what does she go on top of? What does she go on?
She goes on cities or harbors.
Where do you see cities or harbors? I don't see it.
Cities
Oh, down
or
there. I
harbors,
was looking
yep.
at the top. Duh. Okay, she tossed a coin. I have a coin. This astronomer is free.
Astronomers, it's all free because this
that's
action gives you
Duh.
for free. So you can take any of them.
Okay, well then you should take the one that costs you money, right?
That's what I would think, but I think that astronomer was kind of be the best for you.
I'm still gonna take this one. Okay.
This one lets you grab workers back from the board, so you could grab workers that are on the cards.
No, I just want.
Which is a good way to get like workers, but yeah.
I just want to deal with this for now. So he can go. Oh, in laboratories, which is right
Astronomy.
Here. Astronomy, right? So you can go
observatory.
Here. Observatory. That's the word, right? Not laboratory.
Right.
Laboratory. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Right.
That was a lot.
That was a journal action.
Whoop-de-doo. So now so that's where I landed. That's where I stay.
That's where you stay, unless you would like to spend this black influence you have to get another journal action.
I get the green meeple too, Jordan says.
Oh, yes, you do get the green meeple. That's correct.
Okay.
Because you're
that's right.
to the spot. Yep.
That's right. Yeah, we did that last night. Oh, yeah, we played this off camera last night, and we, played for like an hour, and then we stopped. We're like, we'll let the...
Yes.
Sure, I will spend my influence in the dark.
You will have to go this way because you have 2 cities and you don't have 1 vista.
Yeah.
So now you get an inspiration card.
Did you move my influence? I didn't see.
I did. Yep,
oh, what did you do? You
supply,
remove it. Okay.
Yeah, because you spend it.
Okay, what do I get?
You get an inspiration card, one of these cards, which they go above space cards and give you double points if you meet certain conditions.
Okay.
So right now you only have 1 space card.
One that is
for pairs of townsfolk and upgrades.
Right.
So right now you have 1 townsfolk and 1 upgrade. So that would be 1 point at the end of the game.
Okay.
However, if you got, say, this one that says if you have 5 cities, it doubles it.
Okay.
Or this one says if you have 4 open waters, it doubles it. Or if you have 6 provisions, it doubles it. Or if you have 6 townsfolk cards, it doubles it.
Whoa, that's a lot of townsfolk.
Or if you don't want any of these, you can discard one of these cards and get the reward right here. So you could either get 2 money or 1 money and get one of your dice back, or get a provision and put an influence on the board, or get 2 provisions.
Okay, so if I don't put the card in my panorama, I just take it for what it's worth right now?
Yep. You'll discard it and get this action.
Like it's not going to live here with me. I'm just going to use it.
That's correct, yeah.
Why don't you use it? Oh, I have to spend a dude to get 2 provisions?
Normally you do. If I wanted to take this action normally, I would have to put a worker on this card and do this.
Oh, I see.
But since you're getting the card, that's what this X means. You don't need a worker.
Okay.
You can just discard the card and it acts like a worker. It acts like you're putting a worker there.
Okay. That's provision and influence?
Yep.
Do I get to move an influence in here?
No, that's plus. You get to add to any one of these towers.
Okay.
You can put another one in the black.
I'm gonna. So I'm going to take that card.
Right.
And I'm going to destroy it for what it is. So I get a provision, 1.
Yep.
And I put my influence back in the black.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then you get one of your dice.
Where do you see that?
The little dice with a hand means you get one of your extra dice.
I get...
Yeah, so now you have another dice. Roll that up and
Chad, we lied.
Thing to do.
You gave it to me as a 2 and it stayed as a 2.
Oh,
Son of a
hilarious.
buck. Okay, that's all right.
All right, that was a good journal in action turn, partner.
That was a lot, and it was confusing and also not exciting. Okay, go ahead.
That's right.
Yeah, not exciting. Very dry. Okay.
All right. Well, I don't have any dice to place, but I do have workers to place.
Oh, yes.
Some of these spots will get me my dice back. If I wanted to, like, come here, I could get a dice back and then change the pip values on them if I want. With you, I would love to go journaling, but I need a bird to do that, and I don't have any bird symbols.
You can
I can
Go. No. You can.
no, I could go for this library card, and then I would have
Oh, yeah.
a journal action. But I still need a bird. You always need a bird for journaling, apparently. So,
Yeah.
So I need to get some bird.
It's like a riding raven. It's like a riding falcon.
That's
You're
right.
a falconer journaler.
So I think I would like to get an upgrade tile that has a bird on it, is what I'm thinking.
Oh, Jerry, I'm not getting this game. Not at all. It's too much to think about.
All right, so I'm going to take my yellow dude. Oh, no, but I need 3 money to get one of these upgrade tiles. So I need money.
Okay.
Because I like money.
I like money.
So where can somebody get money from? Well, I can get money from these spaces.
Right, if you just
I
place
just
a
put
dude
card
there.
Yep.
Then you can take some money.
Or I can, yep. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get 2 money.
Okay.
That's my whoopty French dose turn.
What was that?
That was a coin on the floor.
Coin on the floor. Stay out of there because I can't see what you're doing. Okay. I see. I see.
So you got 3 workers you can place, and one of them's a green worker, which means you can go anywhere you want. And you have a dice you can place.
Yeah. Where can I get? So here I am. Where can I get another observatory? Where can I get one? I don't
There's
see
one right here.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, so I can go.
So you want to get a land card.
So I want to get a land card. The only way to get a land card is to do this again, which you can't do.
Or to go this and get 3 provisions. And
well, I don't have. No, can't get 3 provisions.
So you'll need to do an action to get 2 more provisions, and then you can do this action to get a card.
Right. I do have a lot of workers. So I could go here and get provisions.
You got it.
So I place a dude there.
You place a
Which
dude there.
color?
Any color, green, yellow, or blue.
Okay, cool. I don't care much about the water cards for some reason at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting 2 provisions.
Yep.
Is this true?
That is true.
And the card stays there.
Yep.
It doesn't come to me or anything.
That is correct.
And that's my whole turn.
It's your whole French
All right,
toast turn.
cool. There you go. Next.
All right.
Stupid. Huh? Well, at least we're not resting yet.
That's true. I'm about to rest.
Whoa.
Cuss. When I rest, I want a journal. I know I can go. I've got a vista space, so I know I'm going to be going this way, and I have 1 influence to get, so I can get here on my rest.
Okay.
So what I need to think about, like you, is my next action. So I'm probably going to go this way to get 2 townsfolk cards, probably.
Okay.
So I probably want to get some townsfolk cards too. But I wanted to get an upgrade, and green upgrades cost 2 money. I have 2 money basically, so I probably need to get more money. So you know what? I'm going to come here and get 2 money and a yellow influence.
Okay. Cool.
And I forgot to mention.
Yeah. What?
Well, I just noticed that we've been putting workers on these cards over here, but we only get these cards when we cross these barriers. So we'll never get these workers back so it's probably a bad idea to actually put workers on here unless you absolutely need them. Because I went over here to get 2 money, but I could have gone over here to get 2 money too. So
okay.
Just something to think about.
Okay.
All right.
So now
you got 2 more workers and a dice you can place.
Yeah, but I got provisions for some reason for this
to
get
wanted to buy
this
that
card. Okay, so I got to place this worker here.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Here to do this.
Yeah, spend 3 provisions.
Oh, but I want this card. I want an observatory card. So I can pick up 3 of these and hope one of them's an observatory card.
Yeah, I thought though that this means you could also pick one of these if you want.
Oh.
Like you get the choice.
Sure. I see what you're saying. 1, 2, 3.
No,
Isn't it on
right.
the back? They
Yeah.
have it on the back, right?
Yeah. No,
So
you have to draw 3 and pick one.
All right, fine. I'll risk it and ruin my life. Why not? Because I'm here. Did this. Because I can't.
That's an upgrade tile.
Right. And I can't get this card unless I
Right.
Did it a different way. 1, 2. So I 3, and I get to look at all of them.
You get to look at all of
And
them
put the
and
rest-
choose one to keep.
Okay. Denied. Well, wouldn't you know it?
No observatory.
Of course not, jerks.
Hilarious.
Is it? Is it hilarious? Let's see. What's that noise? Let's see. What's next?
Place the other 2 in either order at the bottom of the draw pile.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm.
Jerry says Diana's getting the hang of this game.
No, he said that already. It's not
Mhm.
true. I guess I don't know. I take this one for no good reason. Okay. Here's the card I took. Whoa.
Whoa, what did she get? She got a Vista card
Yeah, Vista.
that says anytime she gets a harbor card, she gets some money. And you get 1 money right now.
Yeah, I get 1 money right now. Vista, it's everywhere you want to be. And I just put it because it's land, right?
Land.
That's my turn, babe.
All right.
I guess.
Well, I have no workers. I have no dice. So that means I have to rest.
You'd love to rest. You didn't get any sleep today.
Oh, that's right. So I get a coin and I get a journal action. I'm moving up here because I want to. And that's going to get me a free townsfolk card.
Ooh.
And
You're coming up at the top too?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think I'm going to grab this guy.
Okay.
Because he can go in a harbor and he's going to come help me build some sailboats so I can get more sea cards.
Okay.
Sea cards.
Sea cards.
Now, anytime I want to build a anytime I want to get a sea card, I just need a 5 dice, and that gets me a sailboat, and it only costs me 1 provision, thanks to this villager.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good man, villager.
Where do these slide? That way?
Yeah, but not till the end of my turn.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'm going to spend my black influence to get another one. And I have to go this way because I only have 1 Vista. I don't have 2 cities. And that's going to get me my dice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to get me an inspiration card. And I think I do want to take one of these cards so I can get the worker on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to take, since I got a bunch of money, I'm going to get provisions. No, I don't get that. I'm going to get the card.
You're taking the card.
Yep.
It's okay. Wow, you do have a bunch of money. That's good.
So I don't know that it's going to work, but I'll grab this card. I guess getting 3 water tiles is not crazy. I'm going to go for 3 water tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have an objective to get 3 water tiles.
No.
Can I make it happen? I don't know. But I get a blue worker and a dice, and now I get all my other dice back.
Whoa, how'd you get all your other dice back?
Because
you rested. Gotcha.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Them's the breaks.
Them's the breaks. Okay, well, let's see here. Okay, I think if I do this, watch me, yo. You gotta help me. Oh, no, I have that already. Let's see. This is a harbor and a library.
Yep.
Hmm.
And libraries are good for journaling.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's also a library. Well, it's the same kind of card. Bird. Oh. Influence.
Yep.
See, because
But this one gets you 2 rewards. This one only gets you 1 reward.
But what rewards with this?
Yep, you get a yellow influence
and an influence
card. On a card.
Well, I don't care about card influence, to be honest.
Yep.
I don't know why I don't. Anyway.
This one's probably better.
But I'm not getting the card. Why am I even doing that? Because I'm not looking at the card.
Right. You want to do one of these
because I'm not going to get the card. Well, I could. What is this? Because I don't want to. Yeah, I was going to. Because isn't this take a blue
upgrade tile.
Which is where?
Here.
Okay.
But you need 3 money to do it.
I have 3 money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can grab a tile.
So I'm doing this, right?
Correct.
That's so. See, that makes no sense to me. Like, it made lovely sense how you explain it, but it still makes no sense to me. Like, why am I not getting that? Okay, someone's talking. What? More one-time bonuses on the left card.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you place a worker here, you get this, whatever this action is. So you're going to get one of these tiles. Pay 3 money, and you can choose any one you want.
Yeah. See, I'm just not into the water tiles for some reason. They're not doing it for me. What is this? Pay less money?
Yep, one less money.
Well, I don't know if that's
You can
what I
do it
want.
either way you want to. Like this is a plus or a minus. So if you want
Mhm.
to say plus dice or minus dice.
Mm-hmm. And this is the same, and it's a sailboat.
Sailboat.
But this, oh yeah, because I don't have any sailboat.
Sailboats are good for water cards. I'm sorry, I should have refreshed these.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take this one.
Right.
Is that right?
Mhm.
Okay. And then I'm gonna put it.
It just has to go horizontal, but you can flip
Sure.
it.
There you go. That's fine. I guess I'll go here, or maybe I'll go here. I don't know. I'll go here. I have no idea why. Should I go there? No idea.
If
Okay.
you can cover something, then you'll get a reward.
I did.
Okay, gotcha.
I did cover
Cool.
it. What's
That's
this mean?
good. Yep.
Refresh?
That means refresh. You can take one of your dice and re-roll it and get ready for use.
Oh. Okay. All right, that's my turn.
All right, cool.
Because I do have a 2, so I could do that, I guess. I don't understand it. Okay.
All right, I got 5 money. I got money to spend. We got things to do, places to see.
Oh no, I didn't take the card. I did a tile.
Yep.
Duh.
Well, first off, I've got a 5 dice now, and as everyone knows, for me, 5 equals sailboat, and I got a sailboat action here that'll get me a water card. So we're gonna do it.
Do it.
And it normally costs provisions to get it, but my little villager gets it.
And you
I don't have any provisions. Never mind. I guess I know what we're doing. We got to go get provisions. Son of a.
Really? Because that's the only thing you want to do? You've rolled all your dice. You don't have anything else you want to do. I'm just asking.
I might have some other things.
Because I'm just saying, that's so, like, not mark against you. It's a mark against the game. Well, I guess I got to go get provisions because I can't do anything else.
Well, if I wanted to do that land card right away. But, like you're correct that I should look at my other options before I go straight for the land card. Because I do have a shit ton of money, and money can buy these space cards.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I want to go after a space card.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
maybe.
So if I have a 6, I don't have a 6, but I can spend this dice to make this dice a 6 and do a telescope action to get a space card.
Mm-hmm.
That might be cool. I could put it above this area here that is waiting for a space card. And I do have a, thought I had some card that said that I needed space cards. What does this say? 2 points for every comet. 1 point for every Vista card I have. And I have 1 Vista card already.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be pretty good to get. It costs 4 money, though. It's going to be pretty expensive.
You've got a lot of money, babe.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yeah, because none of those villagers are going to go under my Vista card, so buying a villager isn't going to be no good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah, might as well, right?
Might as well what?
No, I'm going to go get some. I'm going to get some provisions.
There he goes.
I'm
he
gonna
goes
go
anyway.
Here. Give me 2 provisions, and I'm going to put this bad boy on the blue.
Santa's here.
Hey, Santa.
As Carlito. Hilarious. Play the Royal Rumble game. Also, hi.
This is the new reskinned version of the Royal Rumble game.
No, this can't be true. Okay. Are you done?
That's my
I don't know what
turn.
to do. Okay, I don't have any people. All I have is this 1 die.
Yep.
It's a 2-fer, but 2, I can change it, right?
Yep.
To a 3.
To a 3.
And then if I did this,
Yep.
but I don't have 2 provisions, I just have 1, so I can't do it.
Yep.
Okay. I could change it to a 1. Oh no, I can only add.
Right.
So I can change it to a 3. It could be any of these other things.
Yes, you could change it to a 1 if you wanted to spend this influence up here, because at any time you can spend yellow influence to add plus or minus to your dice.
Okay, but talk to me just about having this too, because I'm just, I still need help. So
if you turned it into a 1,
then
you can put it here and do this action to get 2 black influence if you want, or get a black space upgrade.
Right, because if I turn it into 1, I have camel and bird, or camel and telescope.
Yep.
Right. And the other thing to do would be to just, that's it.
Yep.
Right, that's it. Change it to a 3 3, it's a ship, and we already did this, and we can't do that.
Yep. Or you can put it on this space and get a townsfolk card or 2 provisions.
Right. Townsfolk. Oh, I need 2 provisions.
Yep.
Oh, so I could do it there, and then I could go.
Then after you rest, you can go get a C card.
Yeah, but I can't.
C card.
C card. Do I want a townsfolk person? I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna. There's that perfect phrase. I'm just gonna
get 2 provisions.
Just gonna. Okay. Because I want observatory so I can keep moving on that journal track. Babe, don't get distracted. Move down the journal track. Go.
I'm going to get a journal C card. Okay. So I'm going to the 5. 5 equals C sailboat. So I got the sailboat. I get 1 last provision, so I just need 1 provision. And I'm going to grab this
You're
card.
Spending a provision. Okay.
Which gets me the green worker. Whoa, I got the green worker now.
Okay.
And this bad boy goes here. And that gets me a provision. Whoa, give me that provision back.
Okay. What else happens?
That's it.
You need to add
now
a card.
I have a card.
Okay.
This comes this way.
Does this do you any good on the journal track? That's the actual question.
That's
Because the next thing we need is 2 observatories or 2 star cards.
2 star cards. That's why I wanted to get a space card so I could get the stars. Yeah.
Because So when we're here and all these are available to us, can we go on any of these?
It has to be adjacent to where you are.
It has to be adjacent to where you are. Okay, that's my question.
So right now you can only get 2 observatories or 1 space upgrade.
Right.
If you got 1 space upgrade, you could go right there.
Sure. I don't see. Isn't this a space upgrade?
That is.
Okay. All right. Okay. So it's my turn.
Your turn. You have to rest.
Yeah, I have to rest because I have no dice. I have no nothing. Yep. So what do I do?
So you're going to get 1 coin.
Okay.
You're going to take all your dice back and re-roll them.
Okay.
And then you're going to get a journal action.
But I can't do a journal action.
But you can't do a journal action, so you are screwed.
Can it? Okay. I might want this one if it scores low. Jerry, guess what? Merry Christmas to
Merry
you.
Christmas to Jerry.
6, 4, and a 3. Okay. So that's my turn.
That's your glorious turn.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to
1 hour in. Well, not really. 40 minutes in.
I got a journal. So what do I need to journal? I need stars, right? So I wanted to buy a space card.
2. You need 2.
Right. I also need a French toast bird so I can do these journal actions.
Well.
So where do I get a bird upgrade?
Woo-hoo! Green tile.
I can get it anywhere.
It's here on your board.
Yep, I'm going to spend this green worker.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a bird.
How are you going to get a bird?
I can get one here, or I can get one here. So I can go to get a yellow upgrade, or I can get a blue upgrade. Or I can go over here. Since it is a green, I can go here and get a green tile for free.
Okay.
But there's no birds. Oh, there's 1 bird.
Yeah. That's where I got my bird because I got it here.
That's true.
Because you can also get a tile right here.
That's true, but then I got to spend a dice to do it.
Sure. Well, spend a dice, spend a person. Like, come on.
Right.
Spend a worker.
Right. So I think...
Kill me. Down with Hero Games. You mean done? Or yeah, you mean like down.
Right, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm done fucking around.
Yeah, go.
So let's...
He's not. I'm done fucking around. So I think I wanna...
Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna pay 3... Oh, no. I want 3 blue upgrade cards for my end game thing. So I definitely want a blue upgrade card. I'm gonna grab a blue bird.
Okay.
I'm gonna play 3 money. So you gotta remember your...
Yeah.
End game scoring conditions, and I need a 5, a 3, or a 3 for this bird to be on. So let's put it right over here, and then I'm going to get a provision.
Okay. I'm glad you know how to play this game.
All right.
Okay. Right, Red Hood? Okay. Right.
It's all you, babe.
Okay, well, here's the good news, is that I rolled, and I can start over, and I can get my observatory card maybe by going to see, which is so stupid, but I was
going to this camel action,
right, going here, but camel is a 1 and I don't have a 1, so
if you want to spend this resource you can move any pip up 2 or down 2.
No, what was I gonna do is the question.
You were going to go here and get black influence or a black upgrade tile.
I was gonna get a space upgrade tile because that's somewhere else. See, and you lose track of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can't see because of the glare here.
Yep. So this already has a telescope on it, so you just need a camel.
Oh yeah, but it's all ones anyway. So okay, got it. So it's all ones, and it's kind of useless. Okay. See, I have no ones, right? So I have to manipulate them.
If you want to spend your yellow
I
influence,
know, you said
yellow
that.
influence can make you go up or down once.
Yeah, up or down one. That doesn't help me.
Up or down twice.
Oh, okay.
1 dice twice or 2 dice once.
Okay. 1 dice twice or 1 dice once. But is it really worth it to do all that stuff? Who cares? I mean, I need it to go to the observatory just to journal, right? Which is so dumb. But I guess
you need the space upgrade tile to get to the next journal.
Right. Or I need 2 observatories, which is my next thing. So it's one.
But
or
actually,
the other.
1 space tile will get you across faster because if you go this way, you got to go through extra stuff.
Where does it get me to?
Yeah, it gets.
Where does it get me to?
It gets you to here.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I see.
Hey, that's almost halfway.
No, I understand. So I do have to downgrade this to a 1 by spending the influence in the yellow guild because you know how to play this game and I don't.
Yep.
Cool. Because all right, so it's a
now
1.
That one's a camel.
So now it's right here.
And
I have a telescope.
Yep.
Right. So I get a space upgrade. I want space upgrade, not the influence.
Right.
So how do I get it? Where is it? Where's my space upgrade? These?
Oh yes. These are the space upgrades.
But I can't because I have to pay for it.
You need 3 money. Yep. Yeah. So take it back.
See?
Yeah. It's okay. You just need an action to get
It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay.
You have 1 money, so you just need an action to get 2 money. You can get it here or you can get it over here.
I can't get it. Let's see. I need
Or every time you build a harbor, you get money.
Yeah, I'm not building a harbor. I'm going to put my 6 here, and I'm taking 2 money.
Oh, yeah, that's
See you around. See you around. There's a giant move.
All right.
Get a camel for your 3 dice column.
Are
you saying get a camel?
Yeah, he's giving you advice.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Go ahead. Your turn.
All right.
Thank you.
So I need space cards to get 2 space things to go up to on the space track. Because that's my only place I can go. Or I could go. I could go up this way because I have 2 townsfolk cards. So I could go this way, but I still would need 2 space cards to get here. So definitely getting these star cards is in my best interest. Oh, but I blew my wad on money, so I can't get the star cards yet. Just yet. But I do have a bird now, and the bird is 3, so I can do the journal action. I won't get an extra action anyway because I don't have anything in there. So let's just rush the journal action, shall we?
Please.
So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna spend a provision.
Gimme. And you get to journal.
And I get to journal, and we're gonna go right.
Are you sure? Where are you going?
I have 2 townsfolk people.
You were here?
Yep.
And you could go adjacent, right?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So I go here, and that lets me put 2 influence on 2 cards.
And you get a meeple.
And I get the green meeple. Yeah. Thank you.
So how do you get to? Oh, because this is where you landed.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep. So I'm going to put it on these 2 cards because I want to maybe steal those meeples.
Okay.
So if you want to get these cards, you're going to have to pay me.
Yep. Got it. Yeah.
I don't have an influence to get an extra journal action, so that is my turn.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So now let's see if I can't do what I came here to do. I still don't have enough money because they cost 3.
3. Yeah.
These tiles.
Yeah,
okay.
You got enough money to get.
All right.
Upgrade.
So can you help me spend my influence again? And I get to manipulate it by 2,
which
makes it a 1. I put this here.
Yep. You got a 1 camel, and there's a telescope on the card.
Right.
So that's
this always counts for either one of those things, right? So really, it's always going to be a camel because I have a telescope there.
Yeah.
And now I get a space upgrade,
so you pay 3 money.
Yeah, pay 3 money. Give me. I got it, babes. I got to talk through this bullshit. Oh, what did Jordan say? What did he say? Get a camel.
Yep. So this is a bird, camel, and a boat.
But this is in the way.
Yep. This is 3 victory points and then plus or minus dice. That's pretty good to put like in the middle. Then if you get a 4, you can always turn a 4 into a 3 and a 4 into a 5. Or this is a telescope and you get 1 less provision you have to pay when you buy stuff.
I don't like any of these styles. That's it, huh?
Yep.
But what's this one? Oh,
One
that's a
of
bird
every-
and a camel and a ship.
Yeah.
But I couldn't put it, I could only put it here.
Yeah.
Like you can't double stack.
Correct.
Right? And you can't turn it?
Can't turn it.
Okay, so it has to be long.
Yep.
I see.
Reddit says, I can tell you which way this game is going when it's over.
That's right. Well. That's a deep subject. Which one of these do I want? The victory points?
I like the idea of the victory point because you already got camels, you already got birds, you already got.
But it's just going to sit here? Like, it's not victory points every time or something. It's just.
Right. It's at the end of the game. You get
like
to
it's
count
going to
that
be
as
added
victory
there.
points. Yep.
So if I go here, I get influence on the card, which I don't care about for
Yeah.
some reason.
Or if you
Isn't
go
it?
1 down, you get a coin.
Oh, yeah. If I go 1 down. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll take a coin, I guess. Terrible. Right, because you can't see. Put it in a 6 and you'll have a camel. And you'll have camel telescope. Oh, true. Oh, put it here? No, you can't. What's Jordan saying?
I think he's saying instead of taking this tile, if you take this tile
Mm-hmm.
and put it here, then you'll have camel telescope, and then you'll always have that.
Oh,
You don't
I
have to
thought
worry
this
about
was
it.
taking up 3 spaces. That's why I thought you couldn't put it there.
Nope. It's only 2
Oh,
spaces.
oh, I see. Yeah, very strange. I see. Oh, well, you took it away. You took them both away.
Whichever you want.
Yeah.
More symbols is better, I guess, because that gives you more options.
I don't know. I'll do what you say, Jordan. Okay, did I do everything and pay everything?
You did everything.
Oh,
You paid everything.
I put it here, so I shouldn't get this coin.
Yeah.
What should I get instead?
You should get a provision.
Okay. All right. Whoa. Okay, now it's your turn, Beebs.
All
Good
right.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't mind getting one of these.
It is a sideboard camel.
I definitely want this card because it's open water, and every time I build an open water, I get an influence, or I can move an influence,
Mm-hmm.
and it has a green worker on it, and green workers are the shiz knit.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I buy a blue card? Well, I took my buy blue card space already, so that's a bunch of bullshit. So
Sorry. It is a bunch of bullshit.
So maybe I need to get a dice back by going on one of these get a dice back spaces.
Yes.
Or maybe I want another land card because I do need to get some stuff. This has a free green upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And as a yellow, yeah, I think I like that because then I can, because I'm kind of going in all in on vistas.
Yeah.
Is my
Vistas.
feeling. So better to get some all vistas.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to blanco. Now I need to be able to change this. So I'm going to spend this to change my dice to a 1. And camel it up, fuzzball.
Camel it up, fuzzball.
Oh, I didn't need to change my dice to a 1 because this card has a camel on it. Duh.
It's okay.
But it's still going to cost me 2 provisions. And I get a coin. And I get a land card. Land. We're grabbing this Vista card. I get this yellow worker. And I get a free green upgrade.
Whoa.
Do I want another camel? Do I not want another bird? What's the stuff I need? Maybe another telescope. Yeah, I need a telescope because that's how I get. And what do I have? A 5? So let me put this telescope here. And I'm going to get a provision for doing that.
My
and then
goodness.
Next turn, I might try to grab a space card.
Where do these go? That way?
Yep.
My goodness, you guys, this is crazy.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
So the reason I got this,
Yeah.
is to do this.
It's a journal. Yeah.
So the only way I can journal is if I spend a bird. I have a bird
Yeah.
in my 6 slot thanks to Jordan, right?
That is correct.
So I can put my 6 here.
Yep.
I'm going to journal because I do have this, whatever this is.
Yep. You'll only be able to journal once, though.
That's fine. Don't care. Who cares? So I'm
That's
going
right.
here.
Yep.
Like, you want me to journal more?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course, but I'm not gonna.
It's all good.
Like, there's no way to journal more. Like, I have 1 influence there. And I can't go. Oh, I have a green upgrade. Isn't that what this is?
That's what that is. And then if you want to go again, you have to spend this to go again, but you can only do this where you're gonna have to spend 2 blacks. So you're gonna need 1 more black influence.
Okay, but let's just talk about where I am right now. I landed here because I did my space upgrade.
You crossed there.
Oh, I crossed.
Yeah.
So
you're going from here to here, and you have a space upgrade, so you paid the toll.
Okay.
And now you come here, and you're going to get one of these pink upgrade tiles.
Okay, so.
And then, if you want to spend this, you can go another place, but the only place you can go is here.
Right.
And to cross that, the toll to cross that is another influence.
Got it.
So if there's a way that you can get an influence before you do that, that would be the most efficient. But I don't think you have any workers left that you can go get an influence.
I don't.
And your influence card is taken here and here. Yep. So that's all you can do.
Yeah, that's all I can do. But I can get a pink tile.
You get a pink tile. Yeah.
Where does it go? Anywhere
in there.
What is 3 victory points, 5 victory points, 5 victory points?
Yeah.
Does it have anything to do with the symbol that it's with or anything? Like, do I have to?
I would suggest getting the 5 victory point ones, unless you need symbols for something.
Well, no, I'm going to take 5 victory points, but.
Yep.
Does that mean anything other than it's just 5 victory points?
It's another observatory.
Right.
If you need an observatory.
I do. Well, I did. I don't anymore.
You don't anymore. You might need it up here. This is where you want to look ahead, maybe.
Yeah. Nope. But okay, I'll take this. Well, what's the other 5er? Comet and stars. Do I need comets and stars later? Maybe. No idea.
6 comets to cross here if you wanted to.
Forget it. How am I going to have 6 comets? You're going to have to do it.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, well, I'll take a comet instead, just in case. But I'm never going to have that. Okay, 5, and it just goes here somewhere?
Yepers.
What do I want? I'll take some money, I guess.
Good job.
Okay. I knew there was a reason I was doing stuff, but yeah, okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need space cards, so I was going to go do a space card action, so I'm going to use my 5 dice. 5 for me is now a telescope, thanks to my green upgrade. So I'm going to do this telescope action to buy a space card. I'm going to spend 3 money to buy the 3 money space card.
Okay.
And this gives me an endgame victory point that if I have 1 of every type of card, I get 1 point.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Put that there.
Okay.
And I immediately get a townsfolk person for free.
Whoa. Where's that?
The lightning bolt here says I immediately gain a townsfolk person for free.
Okay, cool.
So what townsfolk person do I want?
I don't know.
Double boats is kind of cool. The merchant is no good. The rogue.
Do you want to get you want the mercenary? Because that gets your people back. Oh, you have
that does get people back. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Mercenary goes on a city or a harbor. Yep, I'll take this mercenary since it's free. We'll put it underneath this new harbor that I just created.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this game just feels kind of pointless. These all slide this way?
Yeah.
Not pointless.
It's just this way.
It's just There's a fisherman. Super hard to know what to do, and especially like how are you supposed to go across this journal track if you got to fulfill all these things?
Yep.
Yeah, it's never going to happen. So I have to have influence on
You
over
do.
there?
Yep.
No, I do. Right. So is that so I could do a journal
Yep.
for that, and then I get to this point? Oh, and then I get
And then you just need 2 blue upgrade tiles to get to here, and you already have 1 blue upgrade tile. So
this doesn't
maybe-
count as 2 because it's
maybe you
1.
want to get 1 more blue upgrade tile.
Mm-hmm.
But those
But
cost
wait,
money. so
where
you
does
need
this
money.
leave me though? Like if I do this, it leads me here.
Yep.
And then these 2 are considered adjacent to
Correct.
this. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Okay. Well, let's see here. I still have this. I have all these provisions and some money. I've got this 4, which is nothing really. Right? It's not
Yep.
anything. Okay. So I could put it here and get a townsfolk or 2 provisions.
Yep.
I already have lots of provisions, but it's the only thing I can do because I don't have any people or anything. Right? I don't have any workers.
Because it's a 4, right?
Yeah, it's a 4. Right. So I'll do this in here. And how much do townsfolk people cost? Oh, I only have 1. Oh, I can buy the rogue. Am I doing this right?
Yep.
Okay.
The rogue can go
What is she? She's,
either
no.
city or harbor. So you have a harbor here.
oh yes, thank
And
you.
harbor.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You got it.
So only when I do this over
When you
here.
do that action, you're going to get extra stuff.
Okay. All right. It's your turn, Beebs.
All right. I have 2 workers left. I got 1
Whoa,
measly
good job.
provision.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to start getting ready for my next turn. When I rest, I'm going to journal.
Mm.
And so I need another space card to get here. Otherwise, my journal action is going to be for naught. So I definitely need coins to buy the space card. I could go this way and get 2 observatories. I have 1 observatory. We start the game with 1 observatory.
Thanks, Jerry. Flip another townsfolk. Yeah, we started. Whoa, what's that guy? That's a guardian.
Whoa. Oh, he gives you stuff when you rest.
When you rest, you get 2 provisions.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that's
that's
very
pretty
sweet.
sweet. We got the same.
Mhm.
We got the same. You guys, how's your New
All
Year
right.
going? If this is any indication of how mine is going. Just kidding. You know I like to hate these kinds of games.
That's right.
Sorry,
All right,
babes.
So I'm trying to figure out. When I rest, I'm either going to go here or here. I need 2 space cards or 2 observatory cards, or I'm screwed. So I have 1 space.
You
Oh,
have
I have
2.
2.
You
I have
have
2.
2.
I'm good. Okay.
You're
never
totally
mind.
good, right? Because we come with 1, and
Right,
you
we
actually
come
have
with
3.
1, yeah.
You have 3, right?
No, I have 3.
Isn't this?
No, that's a inspiration.
Oh,
card.
inspiration. My
Yeah.
bad. You have 2 space cards, babe. Go for it.
Star cards. Yeah.
Star cards. Star Lord.
Okay, so I'm good. I don't have to worry about resting then. So then really I should just worry about getting some resources before the next turn. So let's get some dudes out on the board to get some stuff. So I'm going to go here and grab 2 coins, and I'm going to put a yellow influence out there for myself.
There you go, babes.
All right.
All right.
Your turn.
It's my turn. I must rest, for I have nothing. So, resting, I get to journal and coin.
Yep.
I get a coin. So, I'm going to get a coin. I can journal because I do have,
You do have
1
an influence.
So
Yep.
now I have to spend it or get rid of it, or it's there so
I think
can
you just
move.
have to have it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way all the other stuff has been.
Okay, so now I move it to here.
Yep. No.
Well,
Think of it like crossing a bridge.
oh, I
That's-
have to
that's the
have
bridge.
that to
Yeah,
do it. So
yeah.
I'm going here now.
You got it.
And what does that mean?
You get a free green upgrade tile.
Sweet. And that's any of these.
Any of those.
What do I want? That's victory points. They're all victory points. Let's see. Birds, ships. See, I'm under the impression that you just need 1 of everything, but that's not true. You just need all your dice to work for you all the time,
Right.
right? I'm feeling, I already have 2 ships. Maybe more birds, more telescopes.
Or camels.
Oh, yeah. Is there a
Jordan did
camel?
say to get a camel in the 3 spot for some reason.
I
Maybe
don't.
that's some special.
Oh,
This is a camel.
oh, thank you. Sure. Could you put a camel in my 3 spot?
Whoa, that's dirty.
It is.
YouTube, we're going to be demonetized.
Whoa, take away my money, YouTube because you know why? That's worth it to get a camel in my 3 spot.
I got my camel in my 3 spot.
And you know what camel sounds make? That's what my
3 spot.
That's what my 3 spot sounds like. Sorry, everyone. You chose to watch this channel. You're welcome.
That's
You
right.
come for the dirty and stay for the ratings. That's right. Okay. Put a minus die on the 2 so you can use 1 more often. What?
Yeah.
Put a who on the what now? Oh, so you can use 1 more often. I see.
Yeah.
I see. But that's not in the free green. That's not a free green.
It's not a free green, no.
No. Whoa. Is that my turn?
That is your
That's
turn.
my turn. Oh, and I took all
You
these
get
back.
all those dice back, yeah.
And I took my coin already. Now I'm just going to roll. Okay, babes.
All right. Well, I have 1 measly worker left. Do I want to send him out to the world, or do I want to have him rest? I think I definitely want more coins, because I definitely want to buy more cards. But I don't want to send these guys off into oblivion. So I think So I think I'm going to come. I'm going to go. This is a green, so I can go up here. I could do another journal action, because this up here is a journal action, and I get a provision.
Where is the journal action? Oh, sweet.
We have to have a green worker to do it.
Oh, I forget you can do that up there. Place the workers any old place.
Yeah. So if I journal, I'm going to move there. And then when I rest, I need either 2 yellow upgrade tiles or a blue thingamajob. But I can get the blue thingamajob when I come here. So yeah, let's do that. I'm going to journal right now.
Okay.
And I get a provision.
Okay.
I get to move my dude here because I have 2 star cards. I get a pink tile. I need this blue thing because this blue thing is what I need to cross the next bridge.
You need the planet or whatever it's called. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to put this blue thing over here so I can get some money.
Okay. 1, right?
1 money.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Whoa. Okay. So let's see here. Well, this is what I rolled illustriously: 2s, 3s, and 4s, or 2, a 3, and a 4.
That's good for you.
Yes, I'm trying to see how it's good for me. Okay. Well,
because 2s can always be 3s, so basically you've got all 3s, and 3s are camels and ships for you, so that's pretty good.
Right. So I could do this one and get a blue card. Because if I need 3 harbor cards.
3 harbor cards, yeah.
Or another.
Or 1 more water upgrade.
One of these, and that's 3 money. So I need more money. So and I don't have any people to place. That's the thing. All I have is dice. And how do I get these?
By buying the cards.
But I can't buy the cards.
Not buy the card, but acquire the cards.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to do this.
Yep.
So I can spend 2 provisions, which I have, and then get a blue card and get a harbor card.
You got it.
Right. So which of these?
Your 3
my 3
gives you a sailboat.
And my 6, but a 3 is.
Oh yeah, that's true. 3 and
but
6.
I don't have 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do 3 here, right? What does that say? Oh, and I get to do all this also?
Yeah, it's one of those 3 things.
One of those 3. Okay, so 3 and 2 provisions, which I have plenty of. Boop. And I get to take a blue card, and I want to take, harbor and a library. What's the library do? It gets me to journal, right?
It does journal with a bird.
Oh, I have birds. Journal. This.
And I have this card, so you'd have to pay me to get that card.
Oh, okay.
Because I have influence.
That's okay. I will take this card.
All right.
Right. And I put it here.
Yep. I'm going to move my stuff over for you.
It's okay. And this is immediate influence in the yellow and immediate influence on a card. Am I reading this correctly?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. So put this in the yellow.
You got it.
And influence on a card. So,
maybe you want to ensure that only you get that green card.
Oh.
The green worker. And
that good point.
Sweet ass guardian.
But how am I? Yeah, I guess I get it when I get a Townsville card, right? And I can do that soon.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Sure. Thank you for helping me understand that. And I can do any of this now. I can move influence.
Yep.
I can put more influence on a card, or I can mitigate a die, right?
Yep.
Nerd. It's move and influence, not. Well, I can move to here. Does that matter?
Does it? Well, it'll be good to do extra journal actions.
Yeah, but I don't know that I'll have the. I might have to use it later. Okay, I think that's my turn.
All right, cool.
You guys, I kind of did my turn on my own a little bit.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right, I'm going to rest because I got nothing left. So if you can give me a coin.
I sure can.
I'll bring these dice back home.
Okay. Whoa. Here you go, babes.
Thank you. And we're going to journal.
Whoa.
So I have this blue thing. So we're going up there.
You get a meeple.
Where do I get a meeple? Oh, I get the green. Yeah, that's right.
How do you get it and I don't get it? Because you were right there?
Oh, no, you should have gotten it.
Because I crossed first?
Yeah, you crossed first.
Oh, sorry.
This is one right.
Sorry for bringing that up. It wasn't near me. Sorry.
It's cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right. So yes, we're both in the same spot.
Okay, you were journaling. What else do you get to do? I gave you a coin.
Right? Yeah. Yep. Yes. And that's all I can do because I don't have any cockadoodie influence to get another journal action. But I couldn't get there anyway because I would either need 2 blue upgrades or 3 harbor just like you.
Ugh, terrible. It's so annoying to have to.
That is my turn.
To have to do what you don't want to do.
One more turn, we're going to get our final dice. So we'll have a lot more dice to do stuff too.
Yeah.
All right. Crank it up, babe.
I did the same thing. Good job. Thank you. But that's what I don't like. Anyway, the goal is to go through the journaling, but you kind of can't play your game that you want to play, or you can't screw around because you have to fulfill all this.
No, the thing is you can screw around as long as the other players are also screwing around.
Ah, right.
And as long as you want to play a fucking 4-hour long game. We want to try to get this done in less than 2 hours. So get that journal going.
Okay. Stop yelling. Let's see here. Well, what do I need? I don't have 3 harbors and I don't have 2 water, right?
Yep.
Okay,
you just need a second water upgrade or 1 more harbor
we
card.
need to put one of these out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see here. What? See, and this is where I get lost because I know everything costs money and I don't have any money. So I'm going to have to get money before I can buy another. These are the water cards, right?
Yep.
So I need money. Or I need harbor card, which is I do have enough provisions, or not enough. Well, I could put because I don't have enough money. See, it's never. Oh, just do this and do the thing. You got to do this. Oh, and then go to the front and pay so you can do it. Right. That's the thing. Okay. So what? So we need money.
You like money.
I like money. I've got 2, 3, 4. If I go to, I don't know what to do. This is when I don't know what to do. I can do. Oh, this will get me a card and money. Is that what I want?
Card and money.
Is that what I want? This. Oh, that's rusty.
And if you get one of these cards, you'll take a worker.
Oh, true. But is that what I want? Because none of those are harbor cards. I need a harbor card over there.
Yep.
But I can't. Let's see.
You have a.
What do I have? You have to point it out to me because I'm.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, if you had 1 more provision, you could put your green guy here, and then you could draw 3 cards and choose 1.
Nope. I have a green guy. So I can put him anywhere. I can even put him up here. Yep. Where do I put him, though? Green.
You can put him here and get a free green upgrade. You can put them here and get 1 influence on every tower.
Oh, that's
You
fun.
can put them
I like
here
that.
and get, you don't have to spend any money and you get a black space card.
Oh.
Space card for free.
Well, I mean, this is dumb because this is a complete distraction. Because at the end of the game, whoever has majority gets 3 points. It's so stupid and lame and distracting.
3 points in each tower, but yes.
Yeah.
But it also, each one of these gets you a special ability you could use as well. So it's
true.
Unlocking 3 special abilities.
True. But don't I have to, if I do this, I put this here?
Yep.
But I don't get to do that. Don't I have to?
Yep. If you place a green worker here,
Yeah.
you get these 3 things.
And that's not very exciting to me, but I'll do it anyway. So I can put 1 in each?
Yep.
Okay. All right. But I don't, and then I don't get anything. I don't get any cards. That's all I get, is what I'm saying.
That's what you get.
Okay.
You could get an upgrade tile if you went here.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Okay.
All right.
Next.
All right, here's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I need a blue upgrade tile or a harbor card to get to level 1. And then I need 4. I think I'm going to go for the 4 townsfolk cards because I have 3 townsfolk already. So I just need to buy 1 more townsfolk card.
Yeah.
And 1 more blue upgrade and then journal twice.
Okay. I'm glad you know what you need to do.
All right. So
you got plenty of money.
I have plenty of money.
Where are you going?
What townsfolk guy do I want to buy? Or let me buy the upgrade card first.
Okay.
So I'm going to, but to do that, I need a person to place here. So I'm going to need to buy this card. So I do need to do a sailboat action and come over here. So let me, what's my boat? I can do boat on a 5 or a 2. I have a 5. So this 5 is going to be a boat. I only pay 1 provision for doing my boats.
Okay.
And even though I want to get an open water card so I can get influence, if I get this card, then I have 3 harbor cards, and then I don't need to worry about that. I have the 3 harbor cards.
Exactly. And you get a dude.
And I get a dude. So let's do that.
Okay. Good job.
All right. This goes here. I'm going to get a coin. And I can put an influence on a card.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
Right. Doesn't really matter. Let's be clear.
And then I have a new sailboat action that lets me get 2 money. That's pretty sweet. Okay,
so you accomplished your goal here to get another
I can get
harbor.
Here,
yeah.
And I just need another townsfolk to get there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a.
Okay.
And then I need to get a black influence here, and I'm going to do a double journal action and get this fucking thing going.
Whoa! Oh. Okay. Let's see here. I think my 4. Yes, my 4 is semi-useless. So, oh no, wait. I've already talked about this. I can't. Yeah. I was going to get a townsfolk person, but I don't have enough coinage to do that. So why did I do this?
Yep.
Okay, so I can't get any of those people.
So you can come here and get 2 coins if you want coins.
Yeah. Yeah, but what do I want to spend? I don't guess it matters. Maybe the 2. Or does this do anything?
Let me refresh these cards for you.
Yeah, because now I'm getting lost because I need another harbor card. I just need money straight up. And I don't have any people, so I guess. I don't know. Do I need my 3 for anything? See? Ugh.
The 3 is a camel and a.
No, I know. Do I need it for anything? Because I'm gonna fill up one of these spots to get a coin.
Yep.
So do I need to waste a 3, waste a 4, or waste a 2?
I waste the 4 because the 4 is meaningless.
Oh yeah, the 4 is nothing. I think I said that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna take 2 money.
All right.
Okay, it's your turn.
All right, here we go.
Go.
We are going
Uh-huh.
to grab a townsfolk card, which means I want to do this action. I'm going to put this dice here. I'm going to pay 3 money. Oh, shit. No.
See?
I want to get that guardian, but he only goes on open water. I don't
Oh,
have
really?
any open waters.
Oh, I don't either.
Hilarious.
That's terrible. Okay.
The merchant. Does the merchant help? Merchant doesn't help.
Right, merchant doesn't help. See, now we're looking at
So maybe I want to. So maybe first I want to get an open water card. So do I have enough provisions to do it? See, now I'm getting distracted.
Yep, exactly.
I just need a townsfolk to get to the fucking thing. So
Do it.
I'm gonna spend 3 money.
Give me. How are you doing that?
No, wait, 2 money because I can't buy the guardian guy.
Okay.
I did here, so I'm buying a townsfolk card by going here.
Right.
And I'm just gonna buy any of these doofus heads.
Okay. Because they all work with you except for the guardian. You might as well take a dude that gives you a person. Take another green.
Oh, that's true.
Right. These this way. Oh.
This guy can go under here because he hangs out at the harbor. All right, now I just need to get an influence up here so I can do a double journal action.
Okay. All right. Well, okay, I have enough money now. But to be honest, I've totally lost my train of thought, and I have dice to spend. So,
you need.
All I have is money.
You need one more harbor card or one more blue token to get to the next journal track.
Right.
So.
That's neither of these.
Right.
That's no.
So if you have a worker,
you don't
have a worker.
Nope.
You would need a blue worker to come over here and get this blue thing.
I don't have that.
The only blue worker is
over there.
Over there, where I have
over there. Yeah.
Or you can go for the green worker.
Yes.
Which means buy that townsfolk card. You have 3 money, you do.
Yeah, but I can't. But all I can do is go here and do that, right?
Right, but you can't put them anywhere because you don't have an open water.
Right. See?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
you should find a way to buy a harbor card, which means you need 3 provisions and get 3 of these cards.
I don't have a.
You don't have a worker.
I don't have a worker, so I need to get.
Yeah.
A worker.
If you come here with your bird, you can grab any worker from the card.
This?
That's what that means. Yep.
Oh.
And place an influence somewhere.
Okay.
So your bird action is a 1.
Right.
Or a 6.
Right. And
so
I've
you
got
can
a
spend
2
an influence
or 3
to turn that into a 1.
Okay, because a 2 I can mitigate. I can add. Oh no, that's no good.
2 you can turn into a 1. Yeah.
No,
you can turn it into a 3.
I can only turn it into a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me spend that.
Spend this.
Jesus Lord.
That's
to make this a 1,
now
which is now a bird. I don't get to journal, but I get to.
You can take
a person,
any person from a card.
Any person from any card.
Yep.
Well, I should take a green
guy. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. And it's also this.
You can place an influence anywhere you want.
Silly. What does this do?
Gets you sailboats.
I don't care about
this. Is dice mitigation.
Oh yeah, do it up there. Thank you. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
Thank goodness for Tom.
All right, here we go. I need to get influence here. So to get an influence in the black, I would want to move influence probably, because this gets me influence in yellow. This gets me influence in blue. Well, this gets me 1 influence in everywhere. So let me do that. I'm going to come over here and do that useless action that you said you didn't like, and we'll get 1 in every tower.
Cool. Whoa. Come on, drunkie. Okay.
All right. Rocking and rolling.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. It. No, we're not getting it.
We've already lost people. We were at 6 viewers.
They're out.
2 more viewers are like, we hate this. This is bullshit. We're out.
Okay.
Fuck this fucking bullshit.
Okay. I got a green worker. What What? I don't even remember what I was trying to do.
You can do any action on the board you want.
Yeah. Well, not really, because I have. Well, I'm trying to get a harbor, right? No. Is that a harbor? No.
This is a blue upgrade tile.
No. This card, I mean.
Right.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Because you just need a blue upgrade tile.
I do
also.
just need a blue upgrade tile. So I can spend a worker to get a blue upgrade tile and get 3 coins. And I have 3 coins.
Yep.
Right?
So you can grab a blue upgrade tile.
I'm still here, dead or alive. Thanks. Okay, so I put this here.
Yeah.
So stupid. Get a blue tile, but in order to take a blue tile, I have to pay 3.
3 money.
Which I just took 2 turns to get 3 money.
Right.
Wayfarers.
Bullshit.
Yeah, well, you bought this game, not me. Just saying.
You bought it for me for Christmas.
No, I didn't. This came shipped. You already bought it. It showed up. It showed up. Okay, which blue tile am I going to take?
You probably want this one that it costs you less money to do stuff, and you get a plus. If you put it like around here, then the plus will get you to this 6, and 6 has the most symbols, so you could always turn a 5 into a 6.
Can I cover both of these?
Yep.
I don't care about upgrading a card, though, or influencing a card.
I
got it. It's your turn.
All right. Here we go, baby. We are going to journal.
Okay, talk to me, Goose.
That's the best way I can journal. I need, my only bird is a 3. So I'm going to need to spend influence to turn this 5 into a 3.
Okay. Or you can turn the 1 to a 3. But yeah.
Yep. And then I get a provision.
Okay.
And I get to do a journal.
Okay.
And thanks to this villager, I get to take a worker from the board.
Okay. There's a green.
Yeah,
there's yellows,
I'll take
greens.
a green. Okay. And then we're doing a journal. So here we go. I've got 1, 2, 3
harbor.
Of these harbor cards. That goes up there. I get my final dice.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. And I get one of these inspiration cards.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take this one. And I'm just going to ditch the card. I get the worker. And I get 2 provisions. Banker.
I'm reading the board. 2 provisions. Read what Case Smith says there at the bottom.
Case Smith says, sorry I've already asked, but what are your opinions on the games from Garfield Games? Do you like any of them from the West or North series?
Here's your 2 provisions.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What did you do? You journaled? Hard and fast?
I journaled. So we're going to journal twice, and I'll talk to you about Garfield, my feeling on Garfield Games in a second.
Okay.
So first things first.
You already did this. You got your things, and now you're going to go for townsfolk?
By spending this. Yep. And I have 4 townsfolk cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I can go into here, and that lets me put a influence on blue and yellow, and I get this green worker.
Oh, good job. Nice.
All right.
Okay.
And now what do I need? 6 comets? Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
3 books. Oh, I've got 2 books.
Whoa, but now you got to run around and scramble and try to get the 3rd one.
Yeah, I need to get a 3rd book. So that's where I'm at.
Okay, cool.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
So yes, Garfield Games makes my favorite solo game ever, which is called Circadian's First Light. I have it right here behind me. I love that game. They also make the Raiders of the North Sea is a great game, but the Raiders of Scythia new game is a better implementation of it. So I got rid of my Raiders of the North Sea and I only play Raiders of Scythia now, which is great. So that is a great game. Architects of the West Kingdom is a horrible game that I hate. It's like way too light and has weird like rules where you can fight each other, but it's not really fighting and it's dumb. Paladins of the West Kingdom, hated. It was very much like this game. There's just a lot to think about and a lot of choices.
Terrible.
So it was just too much going on with Paladins. So I get that Paladins is actually a good game, but it's too much.
Terrible.
And then one of my favorite West Kingdom games is the Viscounts of the West Kingdom. That is a great. You liked that game.
I got used to that. Yeah, that was good.
That's a great game.
I still have good, fun memory of that.
Yes.
This, on the other hand, all I have is this 3 I can't mitigate it or anything. It's a sailboat or nothing. I don't have
Or a
any
camel?
sailboats. No. Oh,
It's
it is a
camel
camel.
or a sailboat.
Oh.
So you could camel, get a land card. You got 2 provisions. You get a
I
land card
could.
and a coin, and that gets you a worker if you take one of those land
Oh,
cards.
I'm glad you said it was a camel. All I was looking at was the victory point.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
don't remember camels in your 3-hole?
Oh, I do. It was.
You need a camel in your
I
3-hole.
kind of blacked out because there was a camel in my 3-hole. Okay, so I got a camel. I'm paying 2 provisions, and now I can take a card and get a coin. Right?
You got it.
I'm taking this one,
Yeah.
or do I want this one? I'll take a bird influence. Oh, journaling.
Journal.
Yeah, totally. Because journaling's where it's
Library
at,
books is good.
everybody. Fucking bullshit. I journal every fucking morning, and I'm no happier.
Mhm.
Just kidding.
Oh yes, Hadrian's Wall is really good too.
Oh yes, that was a good one.
That's a great one.
Okay, that's my turn, I guess.
All right.
That's my tourniquet. Careful, don't knock my dice off.
Mm.
Your sleeve is very low. Well, that looks like a fancy card.
All right.
2 hours. Not really.
An hour and a half.
40. Yeah, we started playing like 20 minutes
Yeah,
in.
we're in an hour and a half right now, and I'm getting close.
Do
I
it.
can feel it.
Finish
I can
it.
feel it.
Okay, it's your turn. Go for it.
All right. So first things first, I got 4 workers. I got some money. I got some provisions. We can do this. What do I need? I need 6 comets. Fuck you. I need 3 books. Yes, 3 books is doable. I got 2 books right now. I need a book. No book. No book. No book. No book.
I took
no
the
book.
book.
No
I
book.
took it.
No book. No book.
I took the book.
Do we want to maybe do a rando book search?
Oh, you want to?
Maybe I'll do a rando book search.
Let me look at these cards, and I'll let you know if you should do it.
Because I got workers to come over here and do shit, and I got 3 provisions. So yeah, the question is, do I want to go for the land or for the sea?
Well, look ahead to the journaling, babe. Does it matter?
Oh, that's a good point. I need 3 vistas, so I would like to get a vista land. So
Vista.
let's do land.
There's a Vista right there.
Yeah, but we're going to do this. So
Okay.
we're going to come over here, put this green guy here. I'm going to pay 3 provisions.
Oh, thank you.
And we're going to draw 3 cards, and we're hoping for a vista that has a book on it.
Vista book.
Because there's libraries in vistas, right?
Sure, whatever.
Son of a bitch. Well, there's 2 vistas, and then there's a library. Oh,
You
right.
need
I
Vista
need the
then.
library card. I need the library
You need
card.
Vista or you need library? Or you need
I
library
need
next?
both, but yeah. I need library first.
Yeah.
So let me
Okay.
take this. I'm going to put
All right.
these on the bottom.
Got it. Good job.
All right. No immediate anything I get, but there's a shit ton of symbols on there. And I need
Ooh.
a telescope and a bird to activate this to get black influence, space influence, and a journal action. That's pretty good.
I can move this out of your way a little.
Now I can move this over.
No, it's fine. I'm moving. Whoa.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay, good job. Good job.
I
Okay.
just need, this is also 7 upgrade tiles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrade tiles. I would get 1 from here. That'd be 5. So if I had 2 more upgrade tiles, I could also get past. I wouldn't need 3 vistas.
Okay.
Actually, if I go the book route, I need 7 upgrade tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch is right. Okay. I have this
Alright.
yellow worker. My yellow worker. There's no. I will have 1 provision, 1 coin. This. I can't do any of these things because I don't have enough money to do them, and I just have yellow worker. So I'm thinking about resting.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna rest. So I'm gonna rest, which means I get a coin
Yes.
and I get a journal action.
Yep.
And where's the coin? Whoops, I threw stuff in the wrong
Mhm.
slot. Okay, and I can journal because I have 2
You have
water.
2 waters. Yep.
Right, 1, 2. So
So you can go here for sure.
I just
You-
pass it. Okay.
Yep. You get this dice. So you might as well roll that while you're rolling dice.
Okay.
And you get 1 of these cards. You can either take the card or you can discard it for the action.
Okay. What does that say?
So basically 2 money, 2 provisions.
no.
it-
What are the end game provision.
If you have 6 provisions, then you can double something.
No.
If you have 6 townsfolk cards.
Nope.
If you have 6 or 5 star cards.
Nope.
If you have 3 of these blue Saturn
Nope.
symbols.
Okay. All right. Well, let's.
Otherwise, you can discard for provisions,
Yeah.
money, or
Money.
money or provisions and influence.
Money.
Right.
Discard for money. What do I get?
2 money. Yep.
Jerks. Right. I had a bunch of provisions, but then I spent them. Okay, I'm just rolling.
All right.
And now it's your turn. Okay.
Alrighty then. Well, I might as well go for the journal action right now, just to get it going.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want some upgrades. Because I need 7 upgrades to get to this area.
This is terrible. Okay.
So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need 2 more upgrades. And I've got some guys that can help me buy upgrades. So I think I'm gonna come over here. Oh shit, but I need 3 blue upgrades. And this blue upgrade space is already taken. Yeah, so let me come here. I'll get a yellow upgrade. I'm going to spend 3 money.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a victory point 1 because
Why
we're
not?
getting to the end and I want victory points,
Yeah,
And you can get me another
What?
provision while we're at it.
Okay.
That's my turn there.
Okay. All right. I had a thought. Oh yeah, I got a 1, 3, a 4, and a 6. I think I'm gonna spend this 4 and go here, and I'm gonna get a townsfolk.
Right.
I'm gonna get this scribe.
Alrighty.
Scribe can go on a
vista.
On a vista, which is right here, and I have to pay 1.
Yep.
Okay. Because I still need 1 more townsfolk to get to my next 4 townsfolk or 4 cities. Do I have 4 cities? No. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Oh no, I have 4. 1, 2. Oh, that's a vista.
Yeah.
Vista's not a city, right?
Correct.
Okay. Right. So either way, another person or another city. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, babe.
All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and do my journal.
Oh, okay.
Because there's nowhere else I can get upgrades, right? I can get a green upgrade if I go here. But yeah, let me go to the journal action first so I don't forget.
Yeah.
So I'm coming here. 3 equals a bird. Bird equals journal action.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I can move here because I got 3 books, which means I get to choose one of these pink tiles.
There's a 5 book. And there's a 5 observatory.
Yeah, I'm all good on books.
5 stars. 5 planet.
Because when I get here, I'm going to need either 4 observatories, a black influence, or 4. So observatories might not be bad. I have 1. Oh, I only have 1. I have 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I need 4. So the observatory one's pretty good.
Yeah. Didn't the rule book say something about when does the end of the game triggered? When you come here?
Yep. When one person gets here.
Then we're okay.
1 more round and everyone's done.
Okay.
So we're close.
You're close.
We're an hour and 40,
Yeah.
basically. Hour 40.
Okay. Now I forgot what I was going to do. Okay. Because I'm trying to get because I'm here. So adjacent just means these 2. Or these. Is it these 2?
Yeah, those 2 in the center. Yeah.
Oh, why did I get
So
a
you need
townsfolk
4
then?
cities or 4.
Well, that was dumb to get a townsfolk, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Cities or harbors.
Yep. You just need 1 more
I need
city.
1 more city. So how do I get...
With a camel.
Oh, there's my yellow card. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 will get you there.
Yep. 1. I also have... The camel's also a 3. I have a lot of 3s. So maybe I'll do this.
Yep.
I don't have 2 provisions.
Yep. You got to get provisions.
Son of a bitch. Don't I have anything that says I pay less provisions anywhere? No. No.
Negator.
Negator. Okay.
This merchant will pay you less provision, but he only goes on vistas.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
It's okay. Let's see. All right. Well, I guess.
Hey, YouTube, motherfucker, curse.
Quit it.
Demonetize me.
Quit. I gotta get provisions, and I need to think. Where can I go get a provision? Does any of this give me a provision if I move it? No, because it should.
Yep. You can get provisions from here where you got a dice. From here, if you spend a worker, a blue worker.
No, because I already put a dice there. I can't do it.
You have a yellow worker, right?
Yes. I have a yellow worker.
Yeah.
And I do have money. Can I buy?
You can put a yellow worker over here and get 2 provisions.
Oh, but you said that's a terrible way to spend workers.
Well, it's just hard to get them back.
Yellow. Meow, meow. Yellow 2 coins. Nope. So stupid. All right. Next, babe.
I hear you. So I need upgrades.
Babe.
All of these all of the upgrade tile actions are covered by meeples. So I definitely need to get these meeples off of these spaces, which means I got to buy some cards.
Whoa.
I might. Do I have 3?
Well, what?
I was just looking to see. I could buy a land card.
You're about to do the same thing I'm doing.
Yeah, and get a Vista, and then I'll have 3 Vistas, and 3 Vistas will get me across the board.
Okay, there's a Vista there.
No, 3 Vistas don't get me across shit.
Why?
Because I'm in this space, and only 7 upgrades gets me across.
Ugh. Okay. Well, get your upgrade, babe.
I went the high route. It's more expensive that way.
I started up there, and then I shimmied down. Not.
All right,
with any thought
so
process.
I can come here and get a green upgrade, but I need money to do that. So let me spend to get money. So let me have a worker come out and get me some moolah. Oh, I can come here.
Where?
Oh no, I don't have any green workers. Sorry.
It's all right.
Yep. So I'm doing this. I'm getting 2 money.
I was gonna say, can you? All right.
I also rest if I wanted to, but when I rest, I'm going to journal, and I need to be. I don't want to waste a journal action.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you can also mitigate a die to change it up and do something.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn. So I finally have.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. Let me take that back.
Okay. What did you took 2 coins?
I took 2 coins, but I'm going to get 2 coins, but I can just place a dice here because I have sailboats. So that's already, I get 2 coins for just doing that sailboat action.
And influence.
And an influence on a card. Yep.
Great.
So put that there.
Okay.
All right.
It's a lot of thinking, yo. Okay, now what was I going to do? I was going to do this, right? Because it's all I can do. 3 is a camel, right?
Yeah.
Pay 2 provisions. Oh no, was I gonna get? Yeah, I'm getting a card, not a townsfolk.
Yeah.
Right, and a coin. Okay, so now I can take any of these cards.
Yep, and you get the worker on it.
And I need.
You need a
city or harbor, but I gotta take this city.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this city. Oh, but that's a. Do I need this later?
You take this city.
I take this city on rock and roll. Oh. Do I want this one though? Nah, I don't guess so. This goes here. Yep. And this dude goes in my thingamabobber.
Yep.
And that's my illustrious turn. Okay.
All right. Yes.
Terrible. Okay. 1, 2. 3.
K. Smith is right that you can also, you don't need, if you don't have money, you can spend influence to buy these tiles too. The trouble is to get there, there are already workers on these tiles. So I got to get these tiles off the board before I can go get the upgrades.
Good point. See, I would have been doing that if I'd paid more attention, but it's not a lot of influence.
So I think I'm just going to rest because I got to get more actions that get me upgrades.
Cool. So resting means you get to journal.
But I can't journal, so
How
I'm just going
come?
to waste it. Because I don't have 7 upgrades. That's the
Oh.
only way I can get. So
Okay.
give me 1 coin.
Okay. 1 coin for resting? Wow. Thanks, Wayfarers.
Wow. 11222.
Well, you can mitigate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's a good. Caseman says
What?
you can put different colored meeple on the same card. You just can't have 2 green or 2 blue meeples on one spot.
Oh,
that's cool. Well, that's cool. We're past it though.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm definitely getting it next turn now.
It's definitely getting it next turn. Okay. I am job. I am
You're Lex Luthor over there. You got land.
I got land. I am a bird. I don't know. Let's see. Is there something more interesting to do? Because I'm gonna journal. I don't know if it matters if I journal because you're about to close it out. Anyway.
Yep.
I'm gonna bird, which means I'm gonna journal. So 1 bird journal. I have 4 cities. So I finally figured it out. Yep. I get to cross over and land here.
You got it.
And I get to put 2 influence, not on the black, right?
Right.
Yellow and blue.
Yeah.
Okay. I can spend. I have 3.
You have 3 books.
1, 2. Where are they? Where are the other ones?
Here. 1, 2.
Oh, thank you.
3.
So I can spend 1 black influence.
You got it.
To continue.
Continue
and
on.
I cross.
Yep.
And I go here.
In my space.
Oh, because it's libraries.
Yep. Yes. And now we're in the same space.
I've got a camel in my 3-hole.
Whoa. And you get a pink tile.
That's the camel in my 3-hole. But boom, you guys, that's dirty. Send me an email. Okay. So these pink tiles, you definitely want a 5-er. No idea what.
Yeah, well, you're on the same track as me now, so you need 7 upgrades. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your 7th upgrade, so you're gonna be able to do it. You son of a bitch.
Okay, so I put this right here and take its monies. Take some monies. Okay.
Yep.
Now can I do it again?
No, you can only do it +1. +1.
Okay. Jerry, you send me to the YouTube police. Thanks, babe.
All right, I need more upgrades. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more upgrade. Now we know that I can go here.
Yes, thank you.
And get a blue upgrade. I could spend money if I want to, but
you could spend 2 blue influence.
I could, but then this is the end game.
Oh, but we'll be tied. If you get rid of it, I would have majority in there.
Yeah. So
but you have majority there. Oh, and I have majority there.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the money. Take my money. And I'm going to grab this bad boy. And I'll just put him here.
You want another money back, right?
Yep.
You covered up a money. There you go. Okay.
All right.
Let's see here. What do I got? 3s and 6s. Okay. All right. 3, which is... Oh, no. What's a bird? Bird. Oh, it's a 6. So if I go here, I can do influence again and journal again. And I could journal because I have 7 influence, as you pointed out.
You got it.
I could also go here. That might be better. If we tie here, yeah. Because I can put an influence on that thing in journal. I don't know if it matters. Here, yeah, I'm going to do this one. So, bird is a 6. So I get to put an influence on the blue guild, which makes us tied. I think neither of us get it then.
That's what I was just looking up.
I think that's what I read. That would suck.
Guild majorities. If guild is tied, no player scores the 3 victory points. That's right. Yep.
I just did it. Whatever, I'll do it. And then I get to journal. And I can journal because I have 7 upgrades, like you said, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy smokes. I did that without even having to think about it. I was just playing the game a little bit. Okay, so I'm going across and I go, ba-boom. What's that? 2 money?
2 money.
What is that?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And is there
Yep.
anything? So now, is there anything else I can do?
Did you already spend to do an extra journal?
No.
Then you can spend to do an extra
Well,
journal
I gotta see.
because do you have 4 observatories?
No.
You could spend a
got
black
one. Yeah, to do what?
to then get into the final space.
Why? Oh, is that just what you do?
Yep.
Oh,
Because you have 2 blacks, so you could spend 1 to get the extra action, and you
Oh.
could spend 1 black to get it.
because this is where I am. It's just adjacent.
Yep.
Right. Well, I
Yeah.
should. Let's do it.
Let's
right?
do it. So spend 1 black. That gives you an extra journal action. You spend another black to cross this space, and then you get to place 2
What?
on any.
Spend a black to get here to cross the space. I'm just trying to understand.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
And now your reward for being the first person here is you get to place 2 influence anywhere you want.
Oh, well then put it back in the black because no one's there except for me.
That's true.
You guys, I triggered the end of the game.
Or you
Or-
could go here and then block both of these and win the one.
Ugh, that's terrible. I guess I'll do it that way. I'll be a stinky jerk.
Yeah, you might as well.
Is there any difference between neither player getting the influence victory points or both players getting them?
Yes, it's called morale, Jerry. It's worse morale if nobody gets the points.
Oh,
Let's see. The game's end is triggered once a player reaches one of the 5 final spaces on the journal track. After finishing their turn, play continues once more around the table with all players taking 1 final turn. The player who triggered the game's end also has 1 final turn.
and for the longest time, I said 5 spaces on their journal track. I'm like, there's 6 splotches here, but they mean these.
Yep.
Jerks. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I might as well try to get a journal action so I can get farther up that track.
So the end of the game is triggered. So
Yep.
now you get a turn.
I get
and-
1 more turn and you get 1 more turn and the game's over.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
So what am I trying to do?
Can you get an upgrade tile and then do a journal?
Yeah.
Because you just re-rolled all your dice.
Well, here's the thing. I don't need to get to the end now because we're at the end.
Okay.
So now I'm looking at end game scoring.
Okay.
So how many of each type? So I have 2 vistas. That's going to be 2 points. I have 2 cities. That's going to be 2 points. I have 3 harbors. That's going to be 3 points. If I get 1 more harbor, that would be 5 points. That would be pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Or I have, I would have 1 set of, if I could get an open water, then I'd have 1 set of everything, which would be pretty good.
If you had an open water, you would have one. You would have this.
Yep.
And then you'd get 5
Yep.
victory points. Gotcha. Okay.
This gets me for every pair of townsfolk and upgrade tiles, I get 1 point, and it's double if I have 3 blue upgrades.
Hmm.
And I have 2 blue upgrades right now.
And you've been wanting to get
and I've got 4 townsfolk, so that would be 4 doubles 8 points. That would be pretty damn sweet. So I think I definitely, my last turn, I want to try to get a blue upgrade if I can
Okay.
help it.
Yeah.
The only place to get a blue upgrade is here, though.
Is that the only place? Just checking.
Yeah.
I guess it is.
Yep. So
Ugh.
I'm totally screwed there.
That's so gross.
So I'm not going to get that
Sorry, babes.
unless I want to. Blango. Oh, this card gets me an upgrade,
There you
and it's
go.
an open water.
Ooh.
So if I can get a blue card, which I can do, I got tons of dice.
Yep.
So
And
let's,
you can. Yep.
so let's do it. So a 2 will get me a sailboat. I can put that sailboat here. It's only going to cost me 1 provision.
Okay.
I get to buy this card.
Wow,
It's
nice.
an open water card.
Look at that working out.
And
Who
that's
makes
going to
these
get
games?
me a provision. I get that provision back.
Okay.
And then I get to get a blue upgrade tile for free.
Wow.
And I'll grab this bad boy and we'll put it here, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. And so now I get 1 final turn. I have no idea how you're doing all this.
Jordan
work.
says she ended the game and the game still makes her
Yeah.
take another fucking turn.
Exactly. Thank you, Jordan, for noticing.
Right.
Okay, so I have 1 turn left. I
Yep.
have this die or I have this dude.
Yep.
And I have, whoa, look at all this money I have.
You got tons of money.
Is there a way I can get an inspiration card now that says if you have a lot of money? No.
No.
Okay.
One thing is if you get samesies on the core symbols, that
Yeah.
gets you a shit ton of money. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cities right now.
I do.
If you got a 5th city, that
Oh.
would be 8 points.
I see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's your best there. And then this is townsfolk plus upgrade tiles. So if you got another,
I have 7 upgrade tiles.
yep, and you have 1, 2, 3 townsfolk people.
Yeah, so that I'm not going to
So
be able
you're getting 3 points right now.
Yeah.
One more townsfolk would get you 1 more point.
Let's see.
So yeah, getting a city card is probably your best end game point. Or
none of these. This gives me a water tile. And I have the sailboat. Does a water
card? Oh, let's
water
see.
card do anything for me?
Well, if you get an open water card like this one, then
Mhm.
you'll have a 4 different set. Which will get you 5.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. That's something.
Yep.
That's something. Oh, do I have 2 provisions? No, I just have
You
one.
just have 1 provision.
Yeah.
The other thing you can do is
you can do this. What's this? That's an upgrade tile.
Yeah. Oh, if you could buy,
No,
because you can't get another provision, right?
No, this is my last turn. Oh, I have a dude. Can I? What is it?
Oh yeah, you need provisions to buy card. You could buy a land card.
No, I don't have enough provisions.
Oh, that's right. You gotta pay provisions for that bullshit.
2 money and a thing.
Well, you could buy a space card.
Oh, I can do this. This. Is that a townsfolk? Oh, it's a townsfolk.
That's a townsfolk card. Yep.
What do I need a space card for?
Because that will double this. So right now this is worth 3.
Oh, and it could be 6 because I only have 3 townsfolk.
Or it won't double. Sorry, it's going to be a different end game condition.
Oh.
So this is 1 point for every vista you
I
have.
don't have very
3
many.
points for every comet you have.
No.
No. 1 point for every inspiration card you have.
Mm-mm.
And 4 points for every comet. You have 1 comet.
Yeah.
You got a comet.
No.
Oh, this is if you have the most comets.
Do you have any comets?
I don't have any comets.
Oh,
you get 4 points if you have the most comets.
Okay.
And this gives you 2 more comets.
So how am I getting that card?
You do this action, which would be a telescope action if you had it.
Oh.
Or if you have a green.
No, I had it. It was right here.
Yep.
Oh, here. Oh, no.
Green person here, you get a space card.
Oh, right. Space card. Right. Okay. I say green person,
Yep.
pay 1 less coin. I have to pay coins for it, though.
Yep. This costs 3 coins. So
Okay.
this will only cost 2.
Okay, cool. All right. Thanks.
No, it goes here.
Oh.
It's
It's
a new
either
engine,
side,
yep.
right? It's not this. It's not going on top of
You
that.
got
It's
it.
going this way. Ridiculous. Did you see how
And
long
there
that
you
took?
go.
Fucking bullshit.
Whoa. All
2
right.
hours and 13 minutes. I have no idea how
we
to
haven't
score.
even-
Do you have paper?
I don't have
Pen?
paper.
Do
It
we
should
need-
be pretty easy.
Sure, it should. Okay.
All right. So first things first, we want to do our primary land and water tags. Remember to also count any tags in the caravan.
Any tags in the caravan. Okay.
Yep. So let's see. I've got 1, 2 cities, so that's 2 points. I got 1, 2 vistas, that's 2 points. So I'm up to 4.
4 points.
I've got 1, 2, 3 harbors, that is 3 points.
So
I got
7.
1 open water, which is nothing, but I have 1 of each type difference. That's 5 points.
So that's 12 points
12
so far.
points so far.
Okay.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 points in my caravan.
Oh, 23. You're at 23 points. Mm-hmm.
Then space cards. So then I'm going to look at this and say every combination of townsfolk and upgrade tile that I have, I get 1. And if I have 3 blues, it's double. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 townsfolk and at least 4 upgrades. That's 4 points. Times 2 is 8.
Okay, so 23 plus 8 is 31.
31. All right. And then this one says for every set of one of every type of card, I get one. So I have 2 space, 2 land, 2 sea, and 2 townsfolk. So that's 2 points.
Okay. 33. The age of Jesus.
33.
When he died.
Jesus wept. Yeah, that is my big score.
33?
33.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oh, and we're going to do majorities.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't have any majorities, so just 33.
Okay. You have 33. That's easy to remember.
Yeah.
How are you going to do this? I have no idea.
All right, so do the same thing.
No.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 cities.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you get 5 points. 1 vista gets you nothing. 1, 2 harbors gets you 2 points. 7. Plus 10, 11, 12.
7 plus 12. 19.
19.
In Vietnam.
Yep. Plus 1, 2, 3 points for your combination of townsfolk and upgrade tiles.
19 plus 3. 22.
22.
Okay.
Plus 4 points for having the most comets.
26.
26.
Plus
3 points for that majority.
29.
29.
That's it.
That's it. 33 to 29.
33 to 29. Whoa! You did it. Good
And
job,
let's see what you think.
Whoa! You guys, we survived Wayfarers. It's 2 hours and 16 minutes, and it took us about 20 minutes to describe and explain,
Yep.
which Tom always
So
does
it's
a great
about
job
2
at.
hours, yeah.
So 2 hours. I don't know if that's what the box says.
Yep.
The box says it's an undetermined amount of time.
That was us
amount of turns.
rushing the journal track as fast as we could. If we didn't rush the journal track, this game would easily be 3 hours.
Right. 60 to 90 minutes? Is that what that says?
That's what it says.
Bullshit, Wayfarers.
All right.
Anyway. Go ahead.
Let's
babes.
do the She Hates Games rating system.
You guys know about the patent penny rating system? It's to see if the games deserve to stay in our New York City apartment. And I think you know the answer tonight.
Did you feel like you were in 620 AD in Baghdad, going out to the South Tigris River to explore the areas and write in your journal about all the crazy cities and vistas and
Observatories.
harbors that you visited?
No, I did not. I don't know. No, I did not. No, I did not. And thanks for asking.
All right. Did you feel there was a clear conflict to resolve? Did you feel that their game had a race against time to finish, or that we was good player interaction between any of us?
Between any of us? I did not feel there was a clear conflict to resolve. We just came out of the gate knowing that we had to go down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
we had a goal to rush the journal track.
But that's what the rules state. The game end is triggered when you get to the end of the journal track.
Yeah.
And so I don't feel like that's a clear conflict to resolve.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel if the game, like in the solo game.
How about if everything makes you travel down the journal track by doing everything else, and you magically end you're magically traveling down the journal track? Yeah,
like every round you're advancing on the journal track, and then either you get shit or you don't, and at the end of it, the game's over, so you better get your shit done before the game's over.
Well, how about I don't have to do 79 things to get down the journal track? For example, I just happened to get 7 tiles, right? Yeah. I'd be like, oh, look at that. I can now advance down the journal track. I didn't have to
be like me and go, oh shit, I need 2 more upgrade tiles.
No.
How the fuck am I going to get them?
No, I had to do that the whole time, except for when it accidentally kismet happened that I happened to have the things I needed on the journal track to advance. So
I can't believe you beat me on that journal track.
Barely. And you helped me the whole time. So
all right, let's talk about the end. Did you find that all the work we put in was worth the effort?
You guys,
I mean, look at this beautiful land and sea vista with seas. And
terrible. Hard to keep track of. Hard to keep track of. Analysis paralysis. And you know my answer. The end of the game is satisfying because we managed to keep it at 2 hours and because the game ended. period. And also, hello, all that work for 33 points that we had to find and scrape and no, and no.
I mean, I knew when the area control was going to give you 3 points that it's probably a low scoring game, but also like this is only the second or third time we played it, so I'm sure maybe there's more efficient way to get points, but this is the reason I got the game. That at the end you had this nice, beautiful panorama, but
no.
But even then, it's not satisfying.
No. Yeah.
Let's talk about, was it too complicated, too fiddly to figure out?
And
or were the turns fun
here's the
to
thing,
do?
and it's even on us because we're like, fuck this game, we just want to journal and not be here all night.
Right.
Okay, so that's on us. Sure. Of course. Yeah, and this isn't our style of game. So, still I'm not going to give it that point, but I'm also understanding the kind of player and what kind of jerk I'm being tonight. But were the turns or actions fun to do? Overall, I have to say no, because because of the analysis paralysis.
Yeah. And
there's no clear path. Nothing. I'm not going to say there's no clear path. I understand why nerds and Eurogamers would want to play this. This is not my thing. Although there have been some games that are nerdy like this, for a loving term, that I have enjoyed and can get into. But for some reason, this feels burdensome, and I feel like I still have to go back and relearn things and understand. I have a difficulty grasping it for some reason, and this is my 1.5 playthrough.
Yep. For me, it's there's a confusion between, like, you place a worker on the card and you do this.
That's the worst.
But then how do I get the card? Oh, well, you have to go over here and do an action to get the card, and you only have one action unless maybe magically some other action will come up that'll give you another card action. But it's been 3 playthroughs, and this is the first time I've ever even seen a card come out that gives you an extra rest action. Mm-hmm. So I think maybe it's just not enough actions on the cards to mitigate. So you don't know where to get the action you want. Like, so many times I'm like, you know what? I really want 3 money.
Yeah.
Where do I get money? Well, I can only get money here or here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's these games.
Yeah.
Those are the games, and so many times tonight. Exactly. We said just that. Well, I can't do what I actually want to do until I go get.
But I love when resource games have a kind of some kind of an infinite conversion model, that maybe I can turn all these useless fucking influence into.
It'd be nice.
Let me turn 3 of those into a silver.
Well, yeah, like 3/4 away. I'm like, is there any way that I can turn these in for a provision? You're like, no. Can I mitigate this? Can I do that? No. Yeah.
So I think there could be a easier way to. This should actually just be worker placement spots on a map. And then these cards should just be cards you buy with worker placement actions. Mm-hmm. To have the worker placement cards with the worker placement actions makes it too confusing, I think.
Yeah.
And you get it after a while, but then it's still like, where am I going?
It's just drudgery. And it's like what I'm saying, right? You have to kind of relearn it every time, or you have to go, wait, is this right? Because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel natural to place something. It doesn't feel natural for some reason.
Yeah.
And I've been playing games for 2.5 years now.
Did you feel clever executing any plans or getting fun rewards or any kind of payoffs you did on some of your actions?
I will say somewhere in here, once or twice, I felt good and confident in my gameplay. Yeah. So sure. And so I can acknowledge that. That's fine.
I think there is lots of cool little ways you can chain stuff to get stuff done efficiently, but it's not very apparent. You have to pay. You have to go to the school of Wayfarers to understand what are the best.
And here's something else that Tom and I talked about when we were playing the game yesterday, going through it, and we talked about how we were going to present it tonight. We thought we would come in like halfway. We talked about it because it takes so long to ramp up and get going. But we started from scratch because we didn't want to leave any of you guys out in the cold. But that was something that we considered doing because it's a drudge. Yep. So
And no, okay, Smith, we get that you can turn in the influence for upgrade tiles, but really the resources of this game are the silver and the provisions. And it's just this, that's the drudgery is like, and this is with any of the resource games we hate, where it's like, okay, you want this thing, you have to pay 3 resources. Okay, you paid your 3 resources. Now you got to go start all over again and get 3 more resources.
Right.
Whereas there should be an engine. This should be building an engine that's giving you resources as stuff comes in. So by the time you get to the end of the game, it's ramped up and you're like, oh, I'm getting all this shit. This is awesome. You know, the Hadrian's Wall effect. But this does not have that. And that's kind of trouble.
Right, because I mentioned somewhere in the playthrough, I'm like, great, I took 2 turns to get 3 coins, and now I can finally do what I want.
Yep.
But that's what these games are.
Let's talk about the game length. Is it too much? Overstated as well?
Well, if we actually played it, again, we played it to gun through the journal bit to know that because we were warned, right? You gotta, it's an undetermined amount of turns, and the way to end the game is to go through the journaling. So I would say no. And we gunned it. So if we played this game for real and gave it its actual handshake turn, no, I would punch Tom. I would pull out all of my hair.
Yeah.
Because it would just be so tedious.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. This is one of those things where you got to take 3 turns to set things up, and then you get one good turn. You're like, oh, that was so cool. And then you got to go back. Oh, I got to start all over.
Yeah.
And do 3 more
and
things.
it doesn't get any better. Like you said, there is no building on that mechanic.
You would think when I build all these upgrade tiles with all these symbols, I would get some
blam,
awesome
blam,
stuff.
Blam.
But no, it just
because you know what's happening? You're covering up the provisions and the coins that you actually need.
Right.
You're covering up the shit that actually makes the game work. Suck it, Wayfarers.
That's
Next question. Hello.
Let's talk about the rules. Were the goals and objectives clear?
I have to say no. Yeah. I mean, it is now that we played it. And because you're great at explaining things, and because I played it once off camera, so I got it a little bit, but still, I had to ask you a whole bunch because it gets confusing.
Let's talk about the mechanisms. Did you find that was all interconnected? Like us getting the upgrade tiles helped us to buy cards, which helped the cards to interact with other things, which helped us to interact with the journal track.
Getting the things, obviously. I won't say obviously, getting the different things in your caravan so that your dice could speak more freely was good, but it wasn't. It didn't all of a sudden create an avalanche of joy. It didn't all of a sudden blip, blip. Oh, look at all the things you can do. Yeah. It's not like all of a sudden you open up to a lush jungle of possibilities. So no.
Yeah.
I didn't see it start clicking together.
For me, this feels like Shem Phillips, the designer of the game, played Lost Ruins of Arnak, and he went, oh, this temple track is really cool, me going up the temple, but I really want to make it super hard and not fun to go up the temple. How do we do that? Let's make it confusing where you got to have all these 100 different things to get through. And the fun part of Arnak is that you're going out adventuring, having these fun adventures, and then the temple track becomes like a side thing that is a result of your going out having fun, killing the creatures, or traveling
because
to the adventure sites.
When you kill those creatures, you get those gems and you get the things, and so then you can go up and that's what I said earlier. Like, it'd be nice if everything you were doing resulted in going up the journal track, as an afterthought, as a second thought, instead of I have to fulfill all these things in order to jump over these hurdles.
Yeah, exactly.
But, that's Euro game, and we don't like Euro game.
Yep.
So why are we playing Euro games?
The one thing we hate about Euro games is when they limit our actions.
Yeah. We heard that at playing tonight. Well, I guess I'm just going to
do this.
Well, and I have to go get coins and provisions before I can do anything I want to do. Yeah. So boo. Oh.
All right.
Wayfarers.
And then finally, would you play it again?
The actual question the final question, you should change this for the new year. East River, yes or no, is what it should be. No, I would not.
That's great. I like that.
Yeah. East River, yes or no? No, I would not play this again. But thanks for asking.
All right.
Thanks for playing with it. Thanks for playing it with me tonight, babe.
Yes, thank you for playing it with me. Otherwise, I just play it solo.
Yeah, you're welcome. Everybody, I hope that wasn't too painful for you to watch me. I know that's what you come here for, though, is the hate.
That's right.
That's what you said anyway.
No, and that's the dichotomy with these Euro games. Like sometimes they have enough of a theme and the mechanics are not so limiting that it's actually
can be enjoyable. Like you talked about the
but
Viscount.
when it's too tight and it's too resource starved and it's too limiting, and then the theme just doesn't come through. The combination of those two things makes
like
things
really
bad.
I gotta get star cards and vista cards and observatories and open water. Really? Like what?
Well, you'd have plenty of time
Why?
to do it if you played the 4-hour version when people don't race the journal track.
No. I still wouldn't be able. I mean, I would only accomplish those things because there's so much time.
Well, look at that. It's an invisible meeple.
Oh.
Because he's green.
Oh, well, quit doing that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun,
blue,
dun, dun.
Blue, blue,
dun,
blue.
dun, 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 dun.
What is it? Like
dun, dun, dun.
Like
Second game of the year.
Oh, it's like a 1, isn't it?
Second game of 2023. Gets a 2.
Oh!
She gives it a 2, which means
Wayfarers.
she hates
What's
it.
that music? Whoa!
Hey, Ronald Best shirt is here. That's
What?
a new person.
Ronald!
All right, welcome.
Oh, you like how
You
honest
just
we
missed.
are?
Just
You're
missed.
so sweet for saying that. Look at that. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
This game is a hard 2, Redhead. That's a hard 2, right?
It's a hard 2.
Like I had to give those points to it, right? A little bit.
Now I will say this: when I learned the game, I played it solo, so I will give it points. That my pet peeve with solo games is that you normally have to play a solo game 2 players, 2-handed, to understand, because they always go, do the multiplayer rules first, and then you understand how to do the solo rules.
Right.
But this one you can do the solo right out of the box.
Good. That's nice.
The rule book is really horrible, but it definitely was easy to solo, so it's fun. But it's definitely one of those where the whole way this is set up, it's very mathematical. So it's, if you enjoy doing these number crunching exercises in your solo gaming, then I think you would enjoy it. But for me, I prefer it to be a little bit more thematic. I was hoping that building up the panorama would have more theme to it, but or even more of a majesty when you finally completed it.
Like even that would be a payoff. Like be like, oh, look at what I built. Look at what I created. Yeah.
All seemed a little deflated. So
maybe if we talk like Indiana Jones, it would make it better. You got that right.
All right. Well, there you have it. Friday night, heavy game.
How would you like to make 2 points the hard way? Hilarious. And they're telling Ronald about my Lacrimosa score. Lacrimosa. You guys, come on.
She does like some Euro games, though. So that's why we keep doing them, because sometimes...
Is that why we keep doing them?
We're looking for those diamonds in the rough.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, yeah, some of them, like I can be smart and nerdy a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I can enjoy the math and enjoy the puzzle.
I think here's the overall, for anyone who's new to watching, we just don't like to feel like we're going to work when we play a game. We want to have fun when we play a game.
Right. That's why
having fun means your actions need to be fun. It shouldn't be like, and that's why like 3/4 of all the Euro games are about farming. Like, who wants to go farming like that?
That's a lot of labor.
Like, I went to work all day. I don't want to go to work again.
Right. Yeah, and they try to just disguise it in be an explorer, be an astronomer, while you get coins and provisions. No.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, you crazy kids.
So yeah, Jerry, send me an email to remind me. I'll definitely send it your way, because I thought maybe I would solo this some more, but this falls in the same category of Paladins of the West Kingdom for me. Like, it's just too much.
Too much.
Like, I don't think I would. If it were easier to set up and easier to crank out, it might be fun to do solo, but it's just too much.
It's too much. That's okay. We're gonna have some more fun in the new year. Don't worry. Are there any gomes?
Yeah.
Are there any game? What are we playing? Are there any gomes that we're gonna play?
Oh yeah.
No one plays gomes. Well, we're in for 2.5 hours, so everyone might want to go home and go to sleep and get in bed. But if you want to talk for 5 minutes about what's coming up, you may go. Oh, time's up. Get the hook.
The main thing is I got the Clank Catacombs we're going to play next week. So that one is much lighter weight, and maybe but it also is fantasy dungeon crawl, which you don't like. So you don't like that theme.
I don't.
But everyone loves this Clank game. We've never played Clank ever before in any iteration.
Right, because this is okay.
Because it's a deck builder, and we're not really into deck building games. But I mean, no, we don't hate deck building games though, but we don't really get it. So at the end of the day, everyone loves Clank, so I had to get it just because. I either like to be part of the bandwagon, or I like to tell the bandwagon how wrong that they are.
You're on the wrong path, bandwagon. Right. Okay, so Clank, Catacombs. You've got 2 more minutes. What else?
And there was some other weird game that I got on the cheap called Skate Summer that came out last year. It's about skateboarding.
Oh my stars.
And everyone seems to love that game too. So we're gonna do that.
Really? So why are we playing all these games that everyone else loves?
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh, K-Smith says he hopes that we like the Clank.
The Clank?
Yeah.
Oh, too random.
It does look a little bit random.
We'll
she doesn't like random. Unless there's rolling dice. She likes rolling dice.
Yes. That's another thing.
Yeah, so we're going to do Skate Summer and Clank. We'll probably do Clank on Tuesday and Skate Summer on Friday.
Okay.
And then we're into painting some games because we got some new miniature games, and we got the Clone Wars Pandemic that we need to paint.
Oh, right.
And some other games on the docket. So don't worry, we've got plenty of games to play. I'm going to try to do some new videos and stuff for next month. So hopefully we'll have some new of these.
Oh, you mean new bumpers and stingers and stuff like that? Yep. So is one going to be, as Red Hood says, or Chicago?
Red Hood says, she hates games out instantly on stream.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, and we'll have to wait and see who says it first. Like, we'll just be, and so then she hates games out. Right? It'd be like a race. We both have end buttons or something. We'll work on the outro, but you know.
Jordan had some good ideas in the Discord. So if you have some ideas in the Discord, let us know what a good outro would be.
Well, we're never going to do it. Let's be honest.
We'll see.
Tom's a rambler.
I do like to ramble.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much tonight for watching us play Wayfarers the game. And if you recall, that got a score of 2 because it sucks balls. She hates games. Out.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
So yeah, right, exactly.
Right.
I was trying to do my outro, but
perfect.
See, but then there he goes. Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
All right, have a good night, everybody.
You guys enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend.
Next week.
Thanks for coming. We'll see you next week.
All right. Good night.
Good night.